drifted away. And it's hit deep to left center. Andrew Jones on the run. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza, and the Mets lead 3-2.
1 on, 2 out. Martinez hits one to deep right center field. At the wall. Tie game.
Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening to everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Louis Sports Network. It is your boy Louis coming at you with Kansas City Royals versus the New York Yankees here on Baseball Live with Louis. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody is having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday afternoon as I give you Yankees baseball here. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Make sure your notifications are turned on. Make sure you guys are sharing this on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate it. Hope everybody is doing well. We got Danny Duffy for the Kansas City Royals going up against Michael King of the New York Yankees. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Yankees coming in at, I believe it's 38-34, while the Royals are 33-38. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. And I'm trying to see if I can get the stream going, but I don't see anything going on. So let me just try to see if I can upload once again. Let's see. I'm going to try to see if I could change again. Salute to everybody in the chat. Hope everybody. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. All right, let me just. Let me just look for a stream and then we should be good to go. Nope, that stream isn't going to work for me. Let's try this stream. Perfect. Like I said, we got the New York Yankees against the Royals. And we are good to go. All right, so we got Michael King warming up for the New York Yankees. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Apologize for the shout out to Valix Prime Sports in the building. What's up? Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Here's the starting lineups. We got Whit Merrifield, second baseman, leadoff. Carlos Santana, the first baseman, batting second. Salvador Perez, the catcher, batting third. Ryan O'Hearn, the DH, batting fourth. Jorge Soler, the right fielder, batting fifth. Kevin Gutierrez, the third baseman, batting sixth. Hunter Dozier, the left fielder, batting seventh. Michael A. Taylor, batting eighth. And Nicky Lopez, the shortstop, batting ninth. And Whit Merrifield actually has the most hits in baseball since 2019 with 353 hits. All right, starting pitcher for the New York Yankees. For my New York Yankees is Michael King. 0-3 record in 11 games, 4 started, 4.08 ERA. 35 and a third innings pitch, 15 walks, 29 strikeouts, 3 home runs. Opponents are hitting .254 against him. Here is the scouting report. I'm pretty sure Coney is going to be pretty much saying it, but it says learning how to fly. He's developing another pitch. I'm guessing he could be a 3-pitch pitcher, and he has to have a starter mentality. Well, obviously, because I think Michael King originally he started for us in the bullpen, and there's times where he started, but again, he's only started 4 games for us this year. The other games he's come out of the bullpen. All right, so here's Whit Merrifield leadoff. Hitting .273, 6 home runs, 41 RBI, 732 OPS this season. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch, and we are underway with a strike at Yankee Stadium. Starts with a sinker for strike 1. All right, they just gave the home umpire crew for tonight's game. Here's the windup by Michael King. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to tail away for ball 1. Count is even. Once again, Yankees coming in at 38 and 34. Looks like the crowd is really into this game already. I'm pretty sure those are cat calls. And the pitch. Grounded off the glove of Michael King over to the second baseman, and they are not able to get with Merrifield, and he's going to go on for a base hit. All right, so the ball was fielded by Odor. Let's see if he's safe. It looks like he's going to – oh, that's bang, bang. That's tough. I don't know how – that looks like it could be inconclusive. Wow, that looked like at the same time. That's a bang, bang call right there. I mean, I would love for us to get the out, but that's bang, bang. Probably even Odor knows it. It's probably bang, bang. Let's see what the umpire said. I feel like it's going to be inconclusive, and I think the call is going to stand because that really was bad. You could really go either way with that. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. It looks like he could be a fraction early. Wow, they called him out. Man, that's a tough play right there. So the Yankees get the benefit of the call. We get a break. All right, the Yankee defense. We got Miguel Andujar at left, Aaron Judge at center. We got Clint Frazier at right. We got DJ LeMahieu at third, Gleyber Torres at short, Odor at second, Luke Voigt at first, Michael King on the mound, and we got Gary Sanchez behind the plate doing the catching for us New York Yankees. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Maria. Anyway, Santana, 245, 11 home runs, 40 RBIs, and 71 games played. OPS of 764, the first baseman for the Kansas City Royals. We have a 1-0. Here's the pitch off the plate, 2-0. Any Kansas City Royal fans in the house, definitely pull up to the Louis Sports Network, and I'll give you a shout out. Where are my Yankee fans at, man? Pull up also to the stream. Appreciate you. Yankees got to get a win to keep in pace with that AL East, with the Red Sox and the Rays pretty much 1 and 2 in that division. And you got the Blue Jays right there. So we got to pop out over the left field as Andujar makes a play for 2 outs. All right, how long would they go? Perez's power, make it a blip. Oh, keys to the game. Damn, I gotta say to myself, it's crazy how my internet is just like so inconsistent. All right, here's the windup and here's the pitch, and we have a strike to Salvador Perez, the catcher, all-star catcher for the Kansas City Royals. Salvador Perez hitting 287 in 71 games, 18 home runs, 47 RBIs, 848 on OPS. And that's going to be another ball, 2-0. Actually, no, sorry, ball 1. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share the video. In the confines of Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Here's a windup and the pitch, and that ball is going to tail inside corner for strike 2 on the four-seam fastball, clocking in at 96 miles an hour. So this looks like it can be a 1-2-3 inning, as he's only thrown 9 pitches to start. So this will be a very nice economical inning for a start. Here's the pitch, and the ball is going to be fouled away. Still 1-2. Hope you guys like the thumbnail, man. I got AL rivalry in the mid to late 70s between the Yankees and the Royals. Here's a windup in the pitch. The ball is swung. It's hit deep to left field, and it is going to be foul. Still 1-2. Shout out to Jay in the building, man. What's up? What's going on? The rivalry between the Royals and the Yankees from 76 to 78 was some of the best baseball that I didn't get to see because I was not born in that time period. But when I got to relive and actually watch, that's the benefit of YouTube. I got to watch those classic games, and man, the rivalries were so intense. And I pretty much can tell you, Royals and Yankees fans that lived in that time period would tell you that that was some of the best baseball that they've ever seen between those two teams back in the day. George Brett, great hitter. Here's the pitch, and that ball is jammed inside. Still 1-2. So I hope you guys like the thumbnail. I got George Brett, the Hall of Fame all-time great for the Kansas City Royals, and then you got Reggie Jackson. I mean, I know he was only there for 5 seasons, but I think Reggie made his mark in New York, winning 2 championships with the Yankees and went to 3 World Series. Here's the windup in the pitch, and the ball is swung, and it's hit deep to left field, going back Andujar, and it's going to go up against the wall. Salvador trying to stretch for 2. Here's the throw by Andujar, and it takes Odor off the bag, but Salvador Perez is safe, and he gets on time, and he fakes a juke on base. I don't know why he did that, but anyway, Salvador Perez gets himself a 2-out double. And I wouldn't say that was close at all because he was able to obviously get it in on time because Odor was way off the line when Andujar made that throw. But it wasn't a bad throw. On a one hop, it's just if Odor was a little bit closer, he probably would have had a chance to tag him to get the final out. So first hit of the game for either team. Here is Ryan O'Hearn, the DH. 211 for home runs, 8 RBIs, 701 OPS this season. And the pitch by Michael King. Fouled away, strike 1. That was not a bad pitch, but give Salvador credit. Had very good pad speed on that pitch and was able to slice it right into left field. All right, here's the 0-1 to Ryan. That ball it's a fly ball, and it's hit deep to right field. Going back is going back is Frazier looking up. See ya. It's a 2-run home run for Ryan O'Hearn, and the Kansas City Royals strike first. They lead by the score of 2-0. So Michael King decided to go in with the cutter, got burned. Ryan O'Hearn takes it deep, and the Kansas City Royals are on the board first. They lead 2-0 on the New York Yankees here at Yankee Stadium. And now that's going to bring up Jorge Soler next. Now, that was terrible location by Michael King. He tried to sneak a cutter, and that cutter just did not cut. And good job by Ryan O'Hearn. Give him credit, man. He was able to put a good part of the wood on that at bat. And here's another pitch to Jorge Soler, and that's going to be a ball, 1-0. So now what looked like was going to be an economical first inning. Now the pitch kind of starting to get up. He's already at 16 pitches. Look at that. In 5 starts this season, he's allowed 8 earned runs in the first inning. So that tells you that he just has a tendency to get to slow starts because he always finds a way to give up a run or few. Soler, 181 in 55 games played. He has 5 home runs, and he has a 610 OPS. Here's the pitch by King. The ball is sliced foul. Now the count is 1-2. I see we got 7 people watching, but let's continue to get the likes up. And also, man, again, hopefully we can get more people on the stream. Continue to hit the like, continue to hit that subscribe, share the video, guys, as well. You guys are just tuning in for Kansas City. Ryan O'Hearn hits a 2-run home run for the Royals fans. Again, Royals fans should be excited. 2-0 lead over the Yankees. Here's the pitch off the plate, and that is ball 2. Count is even at 2-2. All right, here's the windup by Michael King and the pitch, and that ball is going to be off the plate, and the count is going to be full at 3-2. That ball was clearly down. Gary tried to frame it, but that ball was, oh wow, that actually got much more closer than I thought. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. He strikes him out to end the inning, but the Royals get 2 runs on 2 hits. The big blow, 2-run home run to right field by Ryan O'Hearn, and the Kansas City Royals take a 2-0 lead headed to the bottom of the first, and the Yankees are coming up to bat. All right, so actually it's 2 runs. I don't know why they put 3 hits. It's 2 runs on 2 hits. Because Salvador Perez got the 2-out double, and then Ryan O'Hearn hit the home run with runners in scoring position. All right, let's look at the starting lineup in the batting order for the New York Yankees. We got DJ LeMahieu, third baseman, leading off. We got Aaron Judge, the center fielder, batting second. We got Gary Sanchez. Interesting, he's batting third, the starting catcher for the Yankees. Giancarlo Stanton batting fourth at DH. Luke Voigt, the first baseman, is batting fifth, and it's crazy because without him, we've gotten a very, very low production at first base. Gleyber Torres, the shortstop, batting sixth. We got Miguel Andujar, the left fielder, batting seventh. We got Clint Frazier, the right fielder, is batting eighth. And we got Rogan Odor, the second baseman, batting ninth. And they're going to be going up against Danny Duffy of Kansas City. Facts. Yep, because last night this is where they were able to get the win, and we lost 6-5 yesterday. Wow, look at Gary Sanchez. He has a 708 slugging percentage in the last 21 games. I have been harping for him to finally get off to a better start, for him to be playing better. But the only question you have to ask is how long is that going to last? Because you know Gary. You know how he can be. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Danny Duffy, 4-3 record in 7 starts, 1.94 ERA. Wow, that's pretty good. 41 2/3 innings pitched. Also, it looks like he's been injured. And DJ LeMahieu, once again, is the leadoff hitter. He's got 6 home runs. He's hitting .263. He's got an OPS of 703, so he's really had a down year this year. So Danny Duffy's been pretty good so far for left-handed pitching. Here's the pitch by him to lead off, and that's going to be a ball to DJ LeMahieu, 1-0. Shout out to Toby in the building. Appreciate you. 263, 6 home runs, 25 RBIs. Here's the pitch, and that ball is inside. 2-0. I think the only other time I did a Royals game was, no. I'm confusing them with the Blue Jay. Wait. I was supposed to do another. No, actually, no. I think I did the Royals and the Indians. That was early in the season. That was back in April. Here's the pitch, straight down the middle with the fastball for a strike at 95 miles an hour. Make sure to hit that like button. All right, so time is called. So like I said before, here's the pitch by Danny Duffy, and the ball is going to be fouled away. Strike 2, count is even. Hope you guys like the thumbnail of the AL rivalry, man, in the mid-'70s between the Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. So I had to put 2 legends in there, man, Reggie Jackson and George Brett. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled off, and it's still 2-2. Oh, I see. Yeah. Thank you for the correction, Jay. I don't usually don't mention it, but oh wait, looks like Salvador Perez must have got hit. Wait, was it hit with the baseball or was he hit on with the bat? Oh, it hit him in the face mask. Oh, okay, that's what happened. So Duffy threw the fastball. It was fouled off, and then it hit Perez right in the mask. Let me tell you something, man. Getting hit with a baseball with the face mask is not, that's not easy to deal with. And then as a catcher, being in that position at home plate, for all those hitters, it's amazing. You really got to train your body. Salvador says he's okay. Smash the like button. Smash that like button. This is going to be the sixth pitch of the at bat. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He swings him. He gets him out on the changeup, and LeMahieu's down on strikes. One away. That's going to bring up Aaron Judge. All right, the Royals defense. We got Dozier at left, Taylor at center, Jorge Soler at right. We got Gutierrez at third. We got Lopez at short. We got Whit Merrifield at second base. We got Carlos Santana at first. Salvador Perez doing the catching, and Danny Duffy on the mound for the Kansas City Royals. That's the Royals defense presented by Geico. 68 games, Aaron Judge, 283, 15 home runs, 36 RBIs, OPS of 882. He's had a really solid season. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be fouled away for strike one. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike two. Bottom of the first, Royals have with a 2-0 lead right now. Yankees with one out. Judge facing an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out swinging for the second out of the inning as Judge is out on strikes, 2 away. And that's a good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You know how I say that anytime a pitcher strikes out a hitter in 3 straight pitches, which is what happened with Aaron Judge. And I believe that was a changeup that he threw, Danny Duffy. And it looked good for Judge, but apparently it was way off the plate, and he swung and missed. Shout out to Mario45G. He says, let's go Yankees. All right, we got a Yankees fan, man. Salute to you. I'm a Yankees fan myself, so appreciate that. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Gary Sanchez, 236. Wow, he's gotten his average really up there. OPS of 819, 11 home runs, 25 RBIs. This is the best Gary's had in a long time hitting the baseball. So the ball is low, and that's going to be 1-0. All right, so Danny Duffy looks really sharp right now. Got to give him credit with his pitch location. His pitch location has been really good. Let's see if he can get this at bat. Let's see what Gary Sanchez does. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. Took something off of that, and that's going to be strike one. Yeah, that changeup is filthy. What is going on with pitchers, man? They really have now been like checking pictures if they're using like foreign substances more than ever. Here's the pitch, and that ball is upstairs, and the count is 2-1. Fastball clocking in at 95 miles an hour. If the Yankees could get to their bullpen faster, that would be great for the Royals. I mean, that would be great for us. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss, strike two on the changeup. Count is even at 2-2. Wow, Gary's hit 317 in the last 21 games. His slugging percentage has gone up over 630, but he was only hitting 179 and slugging 400 in the first 63. Wait, in the first 53. Did Gary get hit? It looks like that was a ball. He almost did. But anyway, the count is full at 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. All right, Duffy sets. Here's the pitch. And the ball is hit. And it's hit to Nicky Lopez, the shortstop. And he's able to make the play for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits. 1, 2, 3 inning for Danny Duffy. Strikes out 2 of the first 3 hitters he sees. At the end of 1, it is Kansas City 2 and Yankees nothing. Coming up for the Kansas City Royals, we got Gutierrez, we got Dozier, and we have Taylor coming up for Kansas City. The third baseman, the left fielder, and the center fielder for the Royals. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate that. Okay. Jay says, I guess they are going to start checking sweaty heads, hair under caps now. I guess. What do you think about the Nets listening to Kyrie offers? Are they really offering Kyrie Irving? To be honest with you, I really feel like they never really should have got rid of Karis LeVert and Jared Allen. And if they were going to get rid of them, they should have gotten some value back. It was a mistake. I just feel like James Harden is somebody who thought he could buy himself a championship by sneaking out of Houston, and it backfired on him because he didn't want to keep in shape. Because even though he had injuries before in Houston, he was in much better shape. But that's James Harden's fault. I can't believe he's getting a pass for that hamstring injury. Like, I get it that he's playing hurt, but my issue is that if we don't give excuses to certain players that we don't like, that energy needs to be kept. Listen, man, Kyrie is a guy that, as talented as he is, when you listen to him talk, he just sounds like he's disinterested in basketball, because you've heard him on multiple occasions. He said there's a lot of things bigger than basketball going on. So, not surprised. If he doesn't like the environment, he will want out. So, nothing new with Kyrie. That's just the weirdness of Kyrie. It's Kyrie being Kyrie. Flat Earth Kyrie. Nothing new here. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe. Second inning, Michael King back on the mound after giving up a 2-run shot to Ryan O'Hearn in the first, who is DHing for the Royals today. Back on the mound, going up against Gutierrez here to start the second inning. Kelvin Gutierrez, 221, 1 home run, 8 RBIs, 569 OPS, and 35 games played this season. Here's the first pitch, and the ball is swung, and it's hit to center field, lined out, and Judge is there, and he'll make the play for the first out of the inning. 1 away, 1 pitch, 1 out. So Kelvin Gutierrez lines out to Aaron Judge at center, 1 away. Here is our forecast: 74 degrees. Feels like 74. Wind blowing at 7 miles an hour. Humidity at 33% here in the Bronx. That's going to bring up Hunter Dozier, 159, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs, 560 OPS in 55 games played this season. All right, here's a windup in the pitch, and that's going to be a strike on the outside corner with the sinker, strike 1. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on a foul tip. Quickly 0-2. It's crazy. The cutter was the pitch that went out. Here's the pitch, and that's a ball downstairs. Count is now 1-2. Michael K. and David Cone. And you could tell Michael's such a diehard Yankees fan because he be calling these guys out. I mean, he is a New Yorker after all. From Scarsdale. All right, here's the pitch. The ball is lined out to left, and Andrew Hart is there to make the play for the second out of the inning, 2 away. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here is Michael Taylor. 235, 5 home runs, 23 RBIs in 65 games played, OPS of 626. And the pitch, that's going to be fouled off, strike one. Wind up in the pitch, sinker, grounded. Oh, nice play by DJ LeMahieu. Gets up, throws it over to first to Luke Voigt for the final out of the inning. So, no runs, no hits. 1-2-3 inning for Michael King. Headed to the bottom of the second inning. It is Kansas City 2 and the New York Yankees nothing. For the Yankees, we have Stanton, Voigt, and Torres. 4, 5, 6 for the Yankees coming up in the bottom of the second. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share. Hopefully for the Yankees, Michael King can settle down and, not allow any more runs. You want to keep it close because, again, I always question this Yankees offense. We have an ability to score runs early, and then at some juncture part of the game, we stop scoring. And then teams are able to come back because then the bullpen can't hold up after the starting pitching then starts to struggle. So that's why I said that it's really important that, Yankees score runs, but they have to learn how to be able to score runs more late. And like I said, I feel like we're just lacking a lot of left-handed. We're lacking left-handed hitters. If we could get ourselves a couple of lefties, I mean, my dream lineup would have 4 lefties with 5 righties. But if we could get at least 1 or 2, I'd be cool with that because then you could at least kind of do a bit of a mix match at the top of the lineup, in the middle of the lineup, or even at the end of the lineup. All right, Giancarlo's leading off. Nice view of Yankee Stadium right there. 2-0 Yankees. 2-0 Royals. Here in the bottom of the second. Luke Voigt on deck. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. And first pitch is going to be a ball. I've been very disappointed with Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitting 260, 13 home runs, 36 RBIs, and 52 games played, OPS of 844. Him and Judge just constantly get hurt, but Judge to me shows he can be a better overall hitter than Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch, and the funny thing is that both of those guys have the ability to hit with power to all fields. And Aaron Judge has shown that he can hit the ball to all fields with contact too. But you know why you like Judges with the power. All right, so it's a 2-0 count to Giancarlo. Here's the pitch, and the count is upstairs once again by Danny Duffy, 3-0. Wow, the Yankees have 3 triple plays this season in just 31 days, the shortest span in Major League history. Swing and a miss on the 3-0. I guess he was given the green light, and that's strike one. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung away and fouled off, strike two. Now the count is full. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be upstairs for ball 4 as Giancarlo starts off the inning with a leadoff walk. That's now going to bring up Luke Voigt, who the Yankees have, I'm going to be honest, really missed. All right. So Danny Duffy, I believe, is third in the American League, if not third in baseball in ERA. He has a 1.994 ERA. Well, he came into this game with a 1.94 ERA. Luke Voigt hitting 213, 698 OPS with 2 home runs, and we have ourselves a strike with the sinker for strike one. Runner on first, 0-1 count, no one out, bottom of the second. Pitch, try to go with a curveball, and that's going to be off the plate, 2-0. 1-1. Here's his pitch, and that ball is off the plate. Count is now 2-1. All right, here's the pitch, and that's going to be off. That's going to be fouled away. No, swing and a miss for strike two. Here's the pitch. Strike three as Luke Voigt is down looking on the slider for the first out of the inning as he's out on strikes, one away. That's Duffy's third strikeout of the game. And that's now going to bring up Gleyber Torres to the plate. Andujar on deck. I'm guessing that's Marcus Thames that was being spoken to. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to be low for ball one to Torres. Here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled away for strike one. Runner on first, bottom of the second. Danny Duffy on the mound. Here's a 2-1 to Gleyber Torres coming up, and the pitch by Duffy, and it's going to be a ball, so the count is now 3-1. There's Mike Matheny, Royals manager. Here's the 3-1, and that's off the plate again, and that's a second walk and 3 hitters that Duffy's faced already. So Gleyber Torres is on with a walk, 2 on, 1 out, and that's bringing up Miguel Andujar, the left fielder. Hitting 242, 639 OPS. He has 5 home runs on the season. And the Yankees have got to capitalize on this opportunity right here because they know this will be deflating if they can't take advantage of this here in the first inning. Stanton at second, Torres at first, Andujar at the plate, Frazier on deck, Odor in the hole. Here's the pitch, and the ball is hit, and it's sky to left field, But the left fielder is there to make the play for the second out of the inning, 2 away. So Hunter Dozier makes the play. So 2 outs, and that's going to bring out Clint Frazier. So now Danny Duffy and Perez are having a discussion on the mound. No, Danny Duffy looked a little pumped up. I don't know what was that about, but wow. I just caught the extension from almost hitting me on the side. Here's Frazier, 187, 5 home runs, 12 RBIs, 627 OPS in 60 games played this season. Here's the pitch by Duffy, and the ball is fouled away, strike 1. All right, Duffy sets, pitches, and that's a ball. Count even 1-1. Okay, once again, runners on first and second, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch by Duffy. Upstairs, 2-1. I mean, if you're Duffy, you don't want to walk this hitter because now that would have been 3 hitters you walked in this inning. So he's a little bit off when it comes to a little bit of a control. Here's the pitch. That ball is down low, and the count is now 3-1. Hitters count. Do they let him swing, or is he going to be patient enough to take a pitch because Odor's on deck? Smash it like it does. Subscribe. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be off the plate, ball 4, and the bases are now loaded. Third walk of the game for Danny Duffy here in this inning. So it's 3 walks, and now that's going to bring up Odor with the bases loaded. Can Odor take advantage? We will see. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Looks like the pitching coach has come out, and Duffy's now at 37 pitches. He's thrown 21 pitches in this inning. All right, so Duffy's still in the discussion with the pitching coach. And once again, mind you, we're still only in the bottom of the second inning. All right, here's Odor. 193 average, 7 home runs, 15 RBIs, 647 OPS, and it looked like it says something about 53 games, I think that's what I saw. Probably could be wrong. Royals already got somebody warming up in the bullpen. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike on the slider for strike 1 on the outside corner. Again, Yankees with the bases loaded. Opportunity for Odor to drive in 1 or drive a couple in to try to either cut into this lead, tie the game, or even take the lead, depending on what kind of hit he gets. Here's the 0-1. Slider off the plate, ball 1. Jay says chances are here goes the inning, right? It's been the theme just about pretty much all season. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball, 2-1. Odor 286 hitter against Danny Duffy. He's got a double. He's got a home run. And he's got 2 RBIs. Yo, shout out to J. Jeff in the building, man. What is going on, fam? What is up, man? Appreciate you, man. Once again, congrats on the #1 pick for your Pistons. Swing and a miss, strike 2, and the count is full at 3-2. Yeah, take yourself a deep breath, Odor. It's crazy, man. With the beard, it's like I don't recognize him anymore with the beard, but that's the Yankee way. You got to pretty much shave down. Other teams will just let you just pretty much have your hair grown, but in Yankee Stadium, you got to leave it here. Bases loaded, 3-2 count, runners are going. Here's a pitch with 2, swing and a miss. He strikes him up with the high fastball, gave him the high cheese, and that is the end of the inning. So Duffy gets out of a big jam after walking 3. He strikes out Odor to end the inning. So no runs, no hits. The bases are left loaded. At the end of 2, headed to the top of the 3rd inning, it is Kansas City 2 and the Yankees nothing. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. All right, for the Royals, we got Nicky Lopez, we got Whit Merrifield, and we got Carlos Santana coming up. 9-1-2 for the Royals. No, yeah, Jay, you was right on the money. You was right on the money. Yeah, I was gonna say that. That's crazy. I can't believe that it's been that long. And I at first thought Isaiah Thomas was the #1 pick in the '81 draft, but no, he was #2. His good friend Mark Aguirre, who went to DePaul in college, was the #2 pick. Yeah, I mean the Kansas City uniforms, yeah, they're fire. Whoever designed those uniforms, man, deserves to be in the Hall of Fame with the way those look. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. So just waiting for it to. Merrifield. Don't know what happened. That was weird. Anyway, down on strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be a ball. 1-0 to Whit Merrifield. Grounded out in the first, 272, 6 home runs, 41 RBIs, 729 OPS. Shout out to Jared Williams in the building. What is good, my man? What is good? Pitch. And that is off the plate. Yo, Odor's he's really not that good of a hitter, man. It's a shame, too. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this stream. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike. Is that one? Yeah, strike one. Continue to hit that like button, folks. Here's the 2-1. And the ball is grounded. Over to the shortstop. Gleyber Torres makes the play. And that is 2 away. It's now going to bring up Carlos Santana. All right, Carlos Santana is 0 for 1. He flied out in the first inning, hitting 244, 11 home runs, 40 RBIs, 761 OPS. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here is the pitch, strike one. And the pitch. And the ball is hit. And it's laced into left field. And it's going to dunk in for a base hit as Andujar fields it. And Carlos Santana will get himself a 2-out single. All right, let me just check the stream. Carlos Santana, didn't he used to play for the Indians? Yeah, he used to play for them. All right, here's Salvador Perez, the catcher. And the pitch is going to be a ball downstairs, 1-0. Wasn't Carlos Santana on that World Series Cleveland team that went in 2016? I think he was. Here's the windup in the pitch, and that ball is low, 2-0. Remember, Salvador Perez hit a double to lead off in the first, and that led to the 2-run shot by Ryan O'Hearn, who's on deck. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and that ball is fouled away, strike one. J. Jeff says, I think he was on that team. I believe so, too. All right, here is the 2-1 by Michael King, and that ball is fouled away on the left field, going to the left field side, but just a little bit off. Strike two. Two balls, two strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. Pitch. And that's going to be off the plate. Count is full at 3-2. All right, pitch was a sinker at 96 miles an hour. Let's see what the next pitch is going to be. Michael King deals. Swing and a miss on the slider. He is out on strikes, and Michael King finishes the inning. So, no runs, 1 hit, 1 man left on base after the strikeout. Headed to the bottom of the 3rd inning. The score is Kansas City 2, Yankees nothing. And good block by the plate by Gary Sanchez. Actually struck him out on the curveball. We got DJ LeMahieu, Aaron Judge, and Gary Sanchez all coming up the bat, back to the top of the lineup for the Yankees. All right. Jay says, I knew he did. His name sounded familiar. He was a Detroit Tiger killer as well. You know your value when the team that traded you is paying you $27 million left on your contract. I think the Kansas City Royals have the best uniforms in baseball, period. You can argue that. You can argue that. You can argue. You can argue that. I've always been a fan of their sky blue uniforms, especially when George Brett wore them in those days. I know their Negro. I know the Negro League team was the Kansas City Monarchs, I think. Oh, so it looks like Danny Duffy must have suffered an injury because we got a new pitcher for the Kansas City Royals. It's Kyle Zimmer, who has a 2.57 ERA. Don't know what happened last inning, but Rick K says Dodgers have the best. Oh, I think you're trying to say what, uniforms? Hey, I mean, I love the Dodger uniforms too. I love the Dodger uniforms too. Love their white uniforms. The white and blue is just is fire. But like I said, you could argue that the Kansas City Royals have the best looking jerseys in all of baseball. It's all opinionated anyway. Zimmerman, 25 games, 3-0, 2.57 ERA, 26 innings pitched, 12 walks to 28 strikeouts. Smash the like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure to share. Here's DJ LeMahieu, who struck out in the first inning to Danny Duffy, who is now out of the game. Don't know what happened, but hopefully we get some news on him. LeMahieu gets set. Excuse me, Zimmer pitching from the stretch. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike right down the middle for strike one. That looks like it was a slider. DJ LeMahieu is second in the league in opposite field home runs, just behind Kyle Schwarber. LeMahieu hits a slow roller, goes past the shortstop Nicky Lopez into left center field for a base hit, and LeMahieu gets himself a leadoff single. Now that'll bring up Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. Royals coming in at 33 and 38. Yankees coming in at 38 and 34. They just lost their last game by the score of 6-5 last night. LeMahieu gets into center field and gets a base hit. And now that's going to bring up Aaron Judge. Oh, the Pirates. Oh, my God. Those classic uniforms are probably the best I've ever seen. That gold and black. All right, we got a strike to Aaron Judge in the middle with the fastball, strike one. And shout out to Rich K, by the way. The Cincinnati Reds jersey is good too. Yep. Can't argue with those neither. Especially at the time of the Big Red Machine, those were classic. In the mid-'70s, those uniforms were fire. Fire. Yeah, there's Duffy, man. He looks pissed. Aaron Judge quickly already down to 0-2. Nice block by Perez on the pitch, and the runner's able to stay put. Right? Exactly. Rich K, facts. 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 Jay says Prince Stripe means business and the Yankees ain't take care of it. Can't argue, that's true. I mean, they're supposed to mean the word pride, but I feel like the Yankees don't got pride when it comes to wearing those pinstripes. Here's the pitch, and that ball is upstairs, and the count is now even at 2-2. I was looking at Willie Stargell, I looked at Dave Parker, and I saw the 79 Pirates, and I looked at their jerseys. They had a lot of distinct uniforms, did the Pirates. They had the all black. They had with the gold lettering. They had the white with the stripes. All right, the ball is hit, and it's going to be to right field, but the right fielder makes the play on a pop out, And that's going to be Soler, who makes the play for the first out. Oh, that's hallowed Yankee Stadium. There's nothing hollow about this. That aura stayed over there in 2000 and my gosh, those mid '90s Yankees to mid to late '90s, unbelievable. Rich K says K was complaining about the Yanks not being able to get a runner in from third with less than 2 outs. Pretty much the story of the last decade. I mean, yeah, because other than our 2019, if you go forward, these last 10 years, it's been really hard. Another thing we struggle with so much is with runners in scoring position, and we hit into so many double plays. We're third in the league this year in double plays. Gary Sanchez hits a grounder over to second base, over to first. Look at that double play, just like that. The inning is over. As soon as I say it, it just happens, just like that. Anyway, so no runs, no hits, no runs, one hit. Because of the double play, nobody left on base. Headed to the top of the fourth, the score is Kansas City 2 and the Yankees nothing. Well, part of the problem why the power hitters strike out a lot, we don't have balance. We have too many right-handers in our lineup. Everybody in our lineup is a right-hander unless you have a switch hitter. But even with that, you're still compromised. We lack lefties in our lineup. We're too right-handed dominant. Yeah, I mean the Bronx Bombers are bombing. They're bombing into double plays. So on that last play, that was a 5-4-3 double play to end the inning. Rich K says $500 million in '98 with the Yankees, a championship. Oh, 2009, you meant. Yeah, I mean with all those contracts. What was it though? I think it was the 180 to Teixeira. There was the 161 to CC, and then there was I think AJ Burnett. I think signed a 5-year deal worth. I think it was just a little over $80 million. I think. So yeah, that I mean, so you're talking about damn near, and then you look at some of the other signings that they made in that offseason, like $500 million, and it led to a title in '09, and it's our last one. And remember, before that, we hadn't had a title since 2000. So it's crazy how we went 2 times 9, 18 years. We won 2 titles in the last 18 years, and now if you add the three, it's been 2 titles in 21 seasons. So they're showing Gary swing from May 5th to June 12th. Well, I mean, you can see that he's not extending himself and he's keeping his leg kick kind of short, which is causing him to catch up to the baseball, even though the pitch look like it might be off the plate. He gets his swing in quicker. All right, top of the fourth inning, smash the like, hit that subscribe. David says, "Can you do the Cubs and Dodgers tomorrow?" That game. Wait, are they in? Are they in? Are they in LA or are they in Chicago? Oh no, they got to be in Chicago because they're in San Diego right now. All right, here's Ryan O'Hearn, who hit the 2-run home run in his first time up. Here's a pitch by Michael King, and the curveball is fouled away for strike one. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. If you have not hit that like button, make sure to hit that like button. What time do the Cubs and the Dodgers play tomorrow? Here's the 1-0. No, 0-1. And that's going to be a ball, so the count is even at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Oh, wow. The Cubs and Dodgers play at 10. Not going to be able to do that one because I got work the next day. All right, here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck out swinging, one away. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I can't do it Thursday, but I can do it Friday. Friday, I can definitely do. So Cubs Dodgers I can do Friday. All right, here's Jorge Soler. Pitch, off the plate, ball 1. We got 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Yeah, so I could do the one on Friday. Thursday I can't. I would have to do an earlier game. But Friday I got you. I got you Friday, David. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung and it's fouled away. That's 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike. If you have not hit the like button, make sure you hit that like button. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung and fielded by LeMahieu. Takes his time, throws across the diamond over to Voit, and he makes the out for the second out of the inning, 2 away. That will now bring up Kelvin Gutierrez. All right, so we got a strike on the sinker to Kelvin Gutierrez, who's 0 for 1. Here's the pitch, and it's quickly going to be 0-2 on a swinging strike on the sinker. For my basketball heads, if you are a Hawks or a Bucks fan, Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals is tonight on TNT at 8:30. Be sure to get ready. Here's the 0-2. That's down in the dirt. That's down low for ball 1 on the sinker. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to be low again. Count is 2-2. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure to share on your stream. Make sure to share the stream. Wind up and the pitch. That's going to be low again, and the count is now full at 3-2. All right, on deck is Hunter Dozier. Here's the 3-2. That ball is going to be inside for ball 4. So Kelvin Gutierrez gets a walk, and now that's going to bring up Hunter Dozier to the plate. We need to get rid of Aaron Boone. Tired of this dude. Tired of this dude. All right, here's the pitch, and that ball is going to be inside, so for ball 1. Wow, surprisingly, the Yankees are 7th in percentage. Wow, the Astros actually lead. Oh, no, that's the American League. The Giants have the best record in baseball. Here's the pitch, and the ball is laced over into right field. Clint Frazier is there, and he's able to catch it for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits, 1 man left on base after the walk. Headed to the bottom of the 4th. The score is Kansas City 2 and Yankees nothing. For the Yankees coming up the bat, we got Stanton, Voit, and Torres. 4, 5, 6 once again for the New York Yankees in the bottom of the fourth. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe as well. I made shrimp scampi with rice and cheddar biscuits. Wow, man. Dan, when you said cheddar biscuits, man. My man Jay said cheddar biscuits. I'm pretty sure those cheddar biscuits are good. Oh, your wife made it. I see. I see. So again, for the Yankees, we got Stanton, we got Voit, and we got Torres coming up. So now they're showing Deion Sanders. I remember he played for the Yankees. I know he also played for Cincinnati and he also played for Atlanta. These are these multi-athletes. So they're showing him, Bo Jackson. I mean, those two were, especially Bo Jackson, one of the greatest like natural athletes that I've ever seen in terms of playing multiple sports. But I felt like his major league career got screwed because of what happened with his knee injury that he suffered when he played for the Raiders. So we got another new pitcher, Carlos Hernandez. 7 games, 106.75 ERA. Here's the pitch to Stanton, and it is a strike on the outside corner, strike one. Let's see if they're going to show the rest of his numbers because I didn't even get to see it. It looks like no. So Kyle Zimmer's gone, Carlos Hernandez in. Third pitcher used on the game by the Kansas City Royals. Pitch, and it's going to be a ball on the curveball, 1-1. Here's the pitch, and the ball is low again, and it's going to be 2-1 on the curveball. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Strike two. All right, and we get a full count now. The count is now 3-2. All right, the shift is first baseman playing to the second base side, shortstop, third baseman, and second baseman all playing towards the right. If I'm Giancarlo, I slap it to right field if the pitch is being pitched that way. Oh, that was Deion. Bro, Deion was fast. Unbelievable. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung and it's fouled away, still 3-2. Look at Jay trying to take credit. God almighty. What year did Dion play for the Yankees? Here's a pitch. And that's going to be ball 4 as the pitch is inside. So Giancarlo will get to go to first base. I mean, the Yankees have gotten to the bullpen, but just not in the way you think. It's because Danny Duffy got hurt. And he pitched 2 scoreless innings and when he pitched. Luke Voigt, strikeout in the second inning. 208 average, 2 home runs, 4 RBIs, OPS of 684. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike on a foul, a swinging strike. 85-mile-an-hour slider for strike 1. Runner on first. No outs. Here's the pitch, and that ball is low. Nice block by Perez. No, Duffy's still pitching for the Duffy's still pitching for him. Jay, when you say you make biscuits, but when your wife made it, you make sure that you take credit when she's not around. Because if she hear that, fouled away, strike 2. But shout out to Jay's wife, man, for making those biscuits, by the way. She deserves all the credit in the world. All right, man, strike 2. Count is now 1-2. Yeah, so Danny Duffy's still, I think, with the rule. I don't know if he left and then came back or he's just been with the organization the whole time, though. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to be off the plate. Count is even at 2-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss on a check swing slider as Voigt is down on strikes for the first out of the inning, 1 away. So Voigt is down. That's going to bring up Gleyber Torres, and then Andujar is on deck next. Nice pitch right there by Hernandez to get him to on a check swing strike to get Voigt out. Bottom of the 4th. And we got ourselves a ball to Gleyber Torres, who walked in the second inning, hitting 248, 23 RBIs, 3 home runs, 657 OPS. Here's a pitch, and the ball is swung, and it looks like it is going to be Sky to right field. Going back as the right fielder, Soler makes the play for the second out of the inning as Giancarlo trots back to first, 2 away. That's going to bring in Miguel Andujar for the Yankees. So Gleyber tried to give it a bit of a ride, but just not deep enough. Stayed in the park, and Soler was able to make the play. He looked a little off balance on that swing. All right, here's Andujar. Flied out in the second. Pitch. Nice block once again by Perez. Wait, is that Perez? I don't know. It doesn't look like him now. Pitch in the dirt. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Off the play once again, 3-0. All right, Clint Frazier on deck next. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and that ball is inside, tailing away, and it is ball 4 as Andujar takes his base. Now they're showing Bo Jackson. Yo, Bo Jackson had crazy power. I think that was Dion at center field. What an athlete Bo Jackson was. Did he hurt his shoulder on that? I think he hurt his shoulder trying to catch that ball at center field. All right, here's Clint Frazier. Pitch, and that ball is low for 1-0. Frazier walked in the second inning, 187, 5 home runs, 12 ribbies, OPS of 630. Pitch, lays off. Count is 2-0. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. Yankees offense is hitting 138 in the last 25 games with runners in scoring position. That is last in baseball. What did I tell you guys about the Yankees? This is why it would be beneficial if we had some left-handed hitting, we could have a more balanced lineup. But because we're so right-handed dominant, we're kind of much more predictable to strike out. And that means we put the ball less in play. And if we do, it doesn't really get past the infield. Even though you always kind of at some point, need some breaks. But anyway, 138 in the last 25 games, that's last in baseball. I think we're the lowest run scoring team by average in all of baseball as well. And we're 26th in average. Here's a pitch, and the ball is swung, and it's hit deep to right field, going back, and it's going to be off the wall. Stanton scores. Frazier over to second, and Andujar scores. It's a game-tying 2-run double for Clint Frazier, and he's tied the game at 2. Definitely needed that one. And you know the sound that Yankee Stadium when you score runs. Looks like he pitched him the fastball. Let's look at the swing by Frazier. Oh, wow, that's beautiful balance right there by Frazier. Beautiful balance by Frazier. Soler couldn't catch up to it as the ball was past him and it hit the bottom of the wall. What is Frazier doing? I have no idea. But anyway, whatever dance that is, it gave us a 2. It helped us tie the game at 2. So there it is. All right, now it's Odor. And that's going to be a ball, 1-0. Struck out in the second inning, did Odor on a high fastball. 7 home runs, 15 RBIs, 643 OPS. Jay says Jay's an overseer. Sees over his wife's shoulder, sees what she's cooking, then gets kicked out of the kitchen, then after dinner has a dishwasher. Oh, yeah, that'd be the life. That's perfectly said. Swing and a miss. The curveball blocked on the plate, so the count is even at 1-1. Here's the pitch, and the ball is low. Count is now 2-1. Odor with an opportunity to give the Yankees the lead here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's the pitch, and that ball is going to be inside for ball 3. So the count is now 3-1. And the pitch. And that's going to be ball 4. So the runner's on first and second with 2 outs in a 2-2 game. And now that's going to bring up DJ LeMahieu back to the top of the lineup for the Yankees. So LeMahieu with an opportunity to give the Yankees the lead with the tying run with the go-ahead run at second. So there's Carlos Santana talking to Carlos Hernandez, and it looks like the pitching coach is coming out to talk. I wonder if the Royals have anybody else warming up in their bullpen. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. They're checking that pitcher too? I mean, like Jay said, we might as well just have them check their foreheads, man. At this point, it's just ridiculous, man. All right, here's the pitch, and that's going to be inside to LeMahieu, ball 1. Shout out to FTB. He says hello. Well, hello to you. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. He said, Jay says he's about to watch the Hawks and the Bucks. All right, no doubt. Enjoy that. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. All right, here's the 1-2. Swing, and that ball is skied over to center field, and the play is made for the final out of the inning. But the Yankees get 2 runs on 1 hit. The big blow, a game-tying 2-run double by Clint Frazier as Michael A. Taylor makes a play at center field. And at the end of 4, headed to the top of the 5th, Kansas City and Yankee are knotted at 2. For the Royals, we have Michael A. Taylor, who just made the play at center, Nicky Lopez, the shortstop, and Whit Merrifield at second base. For the Kansas City Royals, smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Oh, by the way, did you guys hear about Alex Caruso getting arrested for weed in another state? Smash a like, hit the subscribe, make sure to share this video. Kyle Schwarber, in the last 10 games, 359 average, 9 home runs, 18 RBIs. Aaron Zavala expected to miss 4 to 5 weeks. Didn't see the injury he had, but hopefully he has a full recovery. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, so we got a 1-1 count by Michael King. Here's the pitch, and it's going to be fouled away for strike 2. In Texas, different, stricter laws. Oh, yeah, that we know. I just didn't know that he got caught for it. Ryan says, who you got, Hawks or Bucks? I have the Hawks. And the pitch. Swing and a miss with the curveball, and he gets him on the strikeout. That's the 5th strikeout for Michael King, and Michael Taylor is out on strikes 1 away. That's going to bring up Nicky Lopez at shortstop. If you have not hit the like button, make sure you hit the like button. All right, so we got a 1-0 count to Nicky Lopez, shortstop batting left-handed. The ball was a curveball. So I heard that Stephen A. Snitch was really quiet about what happened to Alex Caruso, swinging a miss, strike 1, and that he wasn't keeping that same energy when Caruso got caught. Strikeout in the 3rd, 258, 12 RBIs, no home runs on the season. Pitch, and that's going to be off the plate. Bucks have the size. There's no Brick Simmons really on the Bucks. At least Giannis will dunk bunnies. Hawks have to play fast and hit their shots. Their game plan will change somewhat as the series goes on. Well, yeah, the Hawks can't play half court. They can't allow the Bucks to play half court. They're going to have to push the pace. Get the Bucks defense spread in transition. Here's the pitch. And that's going to be ball 4 on the 3-1. As Nicky Lopez draws himself a 1-out walk. And now that's going to bring up Whit Merrifield back to the top of the lineup. Oh, wait, Nicky? Yeah. Merrifield's on now. So we got a pinch hitter coming up in the next at bat. All right, so here's Merrifield. 0 for 2. Michael King looks like a little bit like Corey Kluber. Or should I say Luber, because really hasn't been getting Ks as of late, has he? And he's hurt now. And the pitch. The ball is swung. It's hit to right center field. Going back as a center fielder. And Aaron Judge makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning as it's about to go near the wall. And the runner will go back. So Nicky Lopez will go back to first. So nice play by Aaron Judge to escape any further trouble right there. Yo, this is why I said that this is very important for the Bucks. They have to break through. If the Bucks do not break through, then that I'm telling you, that series against Brooklyn means absolutely nothing. And I said it doesn't mean anything until they get to the NBA Finals. It'll mean something then. Here's Carlos Santana, single in the 3rd inning, his last time up. Smash the like button, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. And here's the pitch by Michael King. And the ball gets away from Gary Sanchez as he gets kind of crossed up. And Nicky Lopez will advance to second base on the wild pitch. What do I think about Paul George missing the free throws? That is his damn fault because they had a 1-point lead. I don't like if people watch that game, I'm getting sick and tired of they talk about the referees in the last 6 minutes and all that. They were trying to give the game to the Clippers, and which I agree with. I mean, there was BS calls on both sides, let's be honest. But that happens. So Santana is intentionally walked. So they're going to take their chances with Rivero on deck with 2 outs. So we got runners on first and second. This is Sebastian Rivero, 304. He's 0 for 6 with the Royals in 2 games this year. He was in AAA in 26 games. So let's see what he does with a runner on scoring position to see if he could give the Royals the lead once again here in the top of the 5th. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. But yeah, Paul George, he looked like he was trying to deflect blame in the post game, which I didn't like. It's like, dude, just own up that you missed those free throws. And it's like, we had the opportunity, to win the game. And it's like, why don't you just say you missed the free throws? That's it. Just say you missed the free throws and just be done with it. No, you can't even admit that. It's too much for you. So it looks like Salvador Perez, after getting hit in the face on that foul ball by DJ LeMahieu, he's out of the game. So now, yeah, see, he's shaking his chin. So it looks like he got out. Maybe it might be a bruise. Hopefully it's just a bruised chin, nothing fractured. All right, here's the pitch, and Sebastian Rivero gets hit by pitch. And Aaron Boone is going to take out Michael King, which is the right move because now it's like you're playing with fire here. And he's going to go to the bullpen, so Michael King is going to be out of this game. His pay scale says he has to make at least one of those. My thing is, if Paul George makes one out of those 2 free throws, the worst that happens is DeAndre Ayton ties the game. That's the worst that can happen. And the funny thing is, if he makes both, then the Suns are really pressured because they got to – and the funny thing is, all they had to do was defend the last possession, and that'd be it because it was only 0.9 on the clock. So the Clippers didn't use time. The idiotic mistake of Pat Bev telling them to check the replay gave Monty a chance to make the play, and then the Clippers got burned. That's it. I don't want to hear about Paul George had 10 in the 4th and he kept them in the game. That's nice and all, but you had a 1-point lead. It's different if he was coming from behind. They had a 1-point lead. Well, I'm not ready to say it's over yet. Game 3 is going to tell me if it's over or not. If the Clippers don't win Game 3, it's over. So Game 3 will tell me. Remember, everybody said it was over against Dallas. Everybody said it was over against Utah. And Utah is not the Dallas Mavericks. And so we have to wait and see. The Suns, yes, they are a different team. They are a better road team than Utah and Dallas. That's for sure. But once again, like I said, we got to wait and see. Because now what they're going to do is they're going to compare the Suns to the Raptors as if to say, you beat the Lakers with an unhealthy LeBron and AD. You beat a non-healthy Jamal Murray against the Nuggets, so they weren't good. And then you're going to say, well, you beat the Clippers and there was no Kawhi Leonard. So they're going to be like, well, you only beat, one healthy team? Whoever wins between the Hawks and the Bucks in the finals, that's it? They're going to say the Suns are one of the luckiest teams to win a title. So now they're going to take their legitimacy of it and give an asterisk because of the injuries. All right, so Michael King exits the game. We got Chad Green. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Michael King struck out 572 pitches. He had 3 walks, 2 runs, 3 hits, and 4 2/3 innings. Yeah, but if I know Monty Williams, he's going to have Chris Paul to start. Knowing Monty, if Chris Paul is available for Game 3, they'll have him start. I feel like the reason the Suns have had an answer for every Clipper run is, to me, the Clippers adjust their inability to adjust with Ty Lue's rotations. Marcus Morris hasn't given them anything as of yet. All right, swing and a miss. Strike one. Oh, actually, it was fouled away for strike one. So it's a 1-1 count. It's Ryan O'Hearn with the bases loaded. He's got a chance to blow this thing open right here. So this is a big spot for the Yankees to get out to escape further trouble. Top of the fifth, bases loaded, 2 outs, 1-1 count. Chad Green on the mound to Ryan O'Hearn. See if he could get it done. And the pitch. And it's going to be fouled away quickly, 1-2. Pitchers count. This is huge. Smash it, like it, that's subscribe. Do you think the Warriors should trade the 7th and 14th picks and Wiggins for another superstar? I would not even. I mean, you could move. I would want to move Wiggins, but again, it's got to be the right deal. It's got to be the right deal to get them somebody. They need to get rid of Kelly Oubre too. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung, and it's going to be popped up over to the left field side. Andujar is there. He will make the play, and he'll get out of the inning. So, no runs, no hits, and the bases are left loaded. Headed to the bottom of the 5th inning, the score is tied at 2-2 apiece. What was going on with Max Scherzer yesterday? I didn't see Max Scherzer pitch yesterday. How did he do? He was really bad. Jay says, athletic big who is seamless with the perimeter, players and kills teams with slower centers. Because that is how DeAndre Ayton has been able to feast. He's been able to feast because players like Jokic, Zubac, and DeMarcus Cousins, they're slow. Ayton is more athletic and more agile, so harder to guard. I just love how now they want to do all this. This energy was not kept the same during the steroid era. Now they want to do all this checking now. I feel like this has got a connection with Garrett Cole. That's why. And if y'all forget, Garrett Cole was a Houston Astro. Pitched for them. Came in the trade in 2017. Pitched in that 2019 World Series. So, James Harden is full of it. I told you, that dude was unprofessional, whined like a baby, forced Houston to trade him to Brooklyn, thinking he could buy himself a championship hiding behind Kyrie and Kevin Durant, not taking into account that those two are injury prone. They traded LeVert and Allen, which I thought was a little too much to trade for him, and guess what happened? He lost in the second round. Why did Steve Nash play him 46 minutes if you knew he was hurt? No excuses. None. Offense is down in baseball. Well, I remember when the home runs were going out, they thought they did something to the seams, right? Here's Aaron Judge, strikeout and flyout, leading off. Here's the pitch. Carlos Hernandez throws the ball low for ball 1. Here's the pitch, and the ball is going to be low again, 2-0. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Here's the 2-1, and that ball tip runs inside, and it's going to be ball 3. Oh, man, so we got a 3-1 count to Aaron Judge. All rise. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he swung at ball 4 for strike 2 on the curveball. 3-2. He did not need to swing at that. When's the trade deadline? I believe it's in July. I think it's after the All-Star break, probably closer to the end. Wow, and Aaron Judge is called on a strike 3 on a curveball for the first out of the inning, 1 away, as he's down looking. Ryan says, why would anyone trade for Simmons? Okay, he's trashed. Jay says the Warriors need to trade Wiggins regardless. The best thing about Oubre for the Warriors is that he is a free agent. And if I'm the Warriors, I don't take him back. 1, he's shown me that he's injury prone. And 2, he's very inconsistent. He's not really efficient. Pitch to Gary Sanchez is a ball downstairs, 1-0. Well, the only reason I can see LeBron taking Ben Simmons is because Ben is a clutch agent, and LeBron many times has called him the baby Bron. So here's a pitch, but LeBron knows he can't shoot. So does he really want to take him? And that's going to be a strike. All right, Gary has a pop out, and he grounded into a double play. He is 0 for 2. Smash it like it does subscribe. Gary hits a foul, and it's going to be 1-2. So David Cohn having himself a cannoli in the booth. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. No one on base. Game is tied at 2 between the Yankees and the Royals here in Yankee Stadium. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Carlos Hernandez on the mound. And the pitch. Ball runs upstairs, even 2-2. Exactly, because the thing is, LeBron knows Russ can't shoot, and he knows Russ plays a similar system like he does. So does Ben Simmons. It's true. Those are 2 players that he could easily put blame. Here's the pitch. Because you got to ask yourself this. If he hasn't worked on his game with the Philadelphia 76ers in 5 years, what makes you think he's going to work on his game being with LeBron? It's a clutch agent. But you know what? Then again, the Lakers were one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the league. So it's not like swing. And Gary grounds it over to the shortstop. Nicky Lopez fields it, throws it over to first to Santana for the second out of the inning, 2 away. Sanchez is 0 for 3. So just as you try to give him praise for how much he's been hitting in the last week, he comes back and gives you the offer. And he's hitting in the 3rd spot. Here is Giancarlo Stanton. 250, 2 walks, a run, 13 home runs, 36 RBIs, 850 OPS. Drew a couple of walks. Because power hitters are such a threat for that long ball, pitchers tend to walk him, intentionally walk him sometimes. Here's a pitch, and that's going to be low on the curveball, 1-0. Here's the windup in the pitch. It goes with the curve once again on the inside corner. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. That ball is low. 2-1. Oh, wow. Paul George is being called Ben Simmons 2.0. I've heard polyester P just today. Here's the pitch, and the ball is swung away, foul. Count is even at 2-2. Well, I mean, you like Russ because he's aggressive, man, but good luck with the shooting, though. Here's a pitch, and that ball skids off. It looks like it might have been on the shoulder of either the catcher or the umpire, so it's still a 2-2 count. If I'm the Lakers, I would look at neither one of those guys. I would take Russ over Ben, but I would not look either way. I need efficiency. I need players that are going to give me better shots. Russ and Ben are not it. And Giancarlo fouls it away. Going to the right field line is Soler, but he runs out of room. Count is still 2-2. All right, here's a 2-2. Swing, and it's going to be fouled off. Now you have dudes that are like, well, Patrick Beverly intentionally sacrificed hurting himself to hurt Devin Booker on the nose because Devin Booker's nose looks like it's it looks like it's partly broken, just by the way it looked. Here's the 2-2. Fouled away, still 2-2. And the pitch, and that's going to still be fouled away, 2-2. All right, here's the 2-2. The ball is swung, and it looks like it's hit deep to right field, but Soler is there, and he's going to make the out for the final inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on base. As Giancarlo Stanton flies out to right field, we are headed to the top of the sixth. The score is Royals 2, Yankees 2. We got Soler, Gutierrez, and Dozier. Coming up for the Royals, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Shout out to Ron in the building. Only two choices means gun to the head. Well, if you had two choices. Yeah, I just mentioned it, yeah. If y'all saw my last video on the way off P1, I even gave you I gave you eight in Mania with Hulk Hogan over here, put in the ear to say what? Yeah. And there's Paul George. The two is the sign that he put up with the free throws he missed back to back. Pat Bev injures people. Just ask Russ with the meniscus tear 8 years ago in the playoffs. And that was what, game 2? Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here is Jorge Soler for strike 1. Struck out and ground out his first 2 times at the plate. Pitch off the plate, ball 1. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung, and it's going to be sky to left field, but Andujar is there, and he'll make the out for the first out of the inning, 1 away. So Soler is out, and that'll bring up Kelvin Gutierrez. Trivia question. 5 players appeared in 700-plus games for the Royals and also played with the Yankees. Who are they? Lou Piniella, John Mabry, Johnny Damon, Carlos Beltran, and Billy Butler. Oh, what year do I think Billy Butler was with us in what, 2014, 15? It's funny, Lou Piniella and Johnny Damon ended up winning World Series rings with us. Johnny Damon also won it with the enemy in Boston in 2004. Gutierrez has a walk in the 4th. Oh, my shoulder's tight. Pitch upstairs by Chad Green, ball 1. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be strike 1. Two balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1, and that ball is upstairs, 3-1. Smash the like, hit the subscribe. Here's the 3-1, and that's going to be fouled off, strike 2. Ryan says Kawhi can't just be on a tough defensive team, but a dirty play team. Yeah, but I guarantee this, man. The Suns are going to try to be dirty themselves because of what happened to Devin Booker in game 2. Best believe. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung. It's hit deep to right field, but Clint Frazier fields it. It is there, and he makes the final out of the inning. Or is that 2 outs? No. Oh, no, that's right. It's 2 outs because Hunter Dozier is supposed to bat up now. All right, who are they showing here that played for Kansas City? Oh, that's Lou Piniella. And the pitch. That's a ball 1. Two lineouts, 157, 7 home runs, 22 RBIs. And the pitch. Strike 1. And the pitch. Ball is high. 2-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike two. All right, here's a 2-2. Strike three. Hunter Dozier down looking on the curveball as we end the inning. All right, so no runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Headed to the bottom of the sixth inning. The score right now is Royals and Yankees tied at 2. We got Luke Voit, Gleyber Torres, and Miguel Andujar coming up for the Yankees. Ryan says, I saw it coming from the jump. CP3 planning to come back to game 3 to seek revenge and complete the sweep. I saw it coming from the jump. I saw if he knew that his team would be in trouble against the Clippers, he would have fought tooth and nail to be out there for games 1 and 2. Seems a little bit scripted to me. Clippers are far away from being a tough defensive team. Steven Salinas says, if I'm Kawhi, I would go to the Knicks. He could be option number 1. But the thing is, he's already option number 1 with the Clippers. Like I said, the protocol is really confusing because whatever's being said is properly not being reported. But it is what it is. Once again, like I said, for the Yankees, Luke Voit, Gleyber Torres, Miguel Andujar. We got another new pitcher, Josh Stalmont, 25 games pitched, 0-1 record, 5 for 5 save opportunities, 3.38 ERA, 26 and 2/3 innings pitched, 14 walks to 28 strikeouts. Here's Luke Voit. Oh, good pitching matchup. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. We got Bauer against Musgrove. That's a good pitching matchup. Louis, I don't know if you did this topic, but what team of the Bulls dynasty did you think was the weakest? Out of all 6? Okay, the 91 team is the most underrated. The 96 is considered the greatest. Here's the pitch. The ball is swung over to the shortstop, actually over to the second baseman, fielded, and the play is made for out number 1. So Whit Merrifield makes the play over to Carlos Santana, 1 out, and that's going to bring up Gleyber Torres. Said Padre fans are really fighting right now. Fighting each other? As in fighting each other in the stands? Which of the teams were the toughest? Well, let's see. The best team is obviously the 90. Well, when it comes to dominance, it's the 96 team. I think here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. I think the 91 Bulls were the most underrated team just because of how they dominated in the postseason. If you look at their defensive numbers that entire postseason, they were very dominant. Uh, Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Dang. In terms of the weakest team, you could probably make a case for the 98 Bulls or the 92 team. Because the 92 team dominated in the regular season, but they struggled in the playoffs. Okay, so we got a 1-2 count to Gleyber Torres. I wonder what they could have been fighting about. All right, here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he runs over to first. And Sebastian Rivero throws it out to Carlos Santana for the second out of the inning, 2 away, as he strikes out on the curveball. So now that's going to bring up Miguel Andujar. So I have somebody who commented on my mainstream media in terms of my post about Kevin Durant. Here's Miguel Andujar walking the fourth. So basically says, this is why I said James Harden doesn't get a pass. You chose to come into camp out of shape. You threw your teammates under the bus. You were hella unprofessional. I don't care if you're right about the organization. You didn't do your part. Karma is a bee, and it came back to bite you. I'm going to guess they were fighting about who was the biggest bandwagon fan. Maybe. So, yeah, Harden is a child, man. But they need to get rid of Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni because, to me, they're going to hold that team back. Here's the pitch. And check swing. Did he go? No, says the umpire. Make sure to hit the like, hit the subscribe. Because here's the thing with Kevin Durant. If he was able to win with Kyrie, all right, here's the 2-1. That is going to be a strike down the middle for strike 2. It looks like it's a curveball. So he's gone to 4 straight curveballs. Here's the pitch. And that was actually a bad swing that he decided to put on and did Andujar on that 2-2. But anyway, it was fouled off, so still 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning, we are tied at 2 here in Yankee Stadium. Cliff Frazier coming up at the plate. All right, 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2-2 game. Here's the 2-2. Off the plate, ball is now full. The count is now full of 3-2. Here's the pitch. And it's past the diving third baseman into left field for a base hit as Andujar gets himself a 2-out single. Third hit of the game for the Yankees, and that's going to bring up Clint Frazier. So past Kelvin Gutierrez and into left field for a base hit. Clint Frazier with a walk, a double, 2 RBIs. It's a 2-run double, tied the game at 2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on the curveball. This is Josh Staumont. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. Here's the 0-1. And the ball that gets blocked, it gets away, but the runner stays put at first. Runner on first, 2 outs. Here's the 1-1 to Frazier. Ball is low, 2-1. No, Giannis will get somewhat elevated because he led a small market team to a championship, but he still has to improve. But I feel like the problem is that my question is Giannis going to continue to work to be able to shoot outside the paint, or will he feel satisfied and just play the way he or become like a Ben Simmons type, content with his play style and not really wanting to improve? So we'll see. Like I said, Dudenholzer should have played Giannis as a center from the time of 2019. And the thing is, if you lost that series in 2019, you should have made an adjustment in 2020 and realize Giannis plays like an old school big man. You need to put him there. And even then, the thing is, he doesn't really have a skill set in the post. Frazier hits it deep, but right there is Jorge Soler to make the final out of the inning. So he gave it a ride. Yankees could have took the lead on that hit, but they don't. So no runs. 1 hit, 1 man left on base. At the end of 6, headed to the top of the 7th inning, we are tied at 2. Yankees and Royals exactly have 2 runs and 3 hits apiece with no errors. Top of the 7th, Michael Taylor, Nicky Lopez, Whit Merrifield, right back to 8-9-1, headed to the top of the 7th. Like I said, Giannis benefits with spacing. If you look at his style of play, he benefits with spacing. That's what he needs. Giannis gets that, he'll be able to play. So, what did Devin Booker say to Chris Paul on FaceTime? That he can't believe that Paul George missed 2 free throws. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. So it looks like they're showing David Cone. What team is this? Against Kansas City? No, that's Detroit. Is this like a on this day or something? If that's the old Tiger Stadium, yeah, it is. In '97, 8 innings, 4 hits, two runs. He had 16 strikeouts and 2 walks and threw 127 pitches. Wow, Michael Pineda had that many? It's a shame. All right, here's the pitch to Michael Taylor. Fouled away, strike one. He ground out and struck out in his 2 at-bats. Giannis would have been a way better player if he would have worked with the dream. He still has time. I look at guys like LeBron. Swing and a miss, strike two. It's like I said before, LeBron went to Hakeem to learn. Then when Hakeem said that Jordan was a more superior player than LeBron decided to troll him on Instagram. And I'm like, this is the same guy who you supposedly learned how to play in the post from. Here's the pitch. And on the 0-2, it is upstairs for ball one. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. The ball is hit to center field. Aaron Judge is there. And he is going to make the play for the first out of the inning, one away. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. If you have not hit that subscribe button, make sure to hit that subscribe. Okay, that's going to bring up Nicky Lopez, who had a walk. All right, so the Bucks actually lead the Hawks 47-46 in the second quarter. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike by Chad Green on the outside corner for strike one. Strike one to Nicky Lopez. Here's the windup in the pitch on the 0-1, and that's going to be a strike on the outside corner, strike two on the fastball, 0-2. Ryan says Dwight was a bust, but had way high potential for being the best center in the era when he was in Orlando. Here's the 0-2, and that ball is upstairs, 1-2. With Merrifield back on deck coming up next. We got a 1-2 count, one out. Chad Green pitching. Here's the pitch. The ball is laced over to the shortstop. Torres is there, fields it over to first to Voit for the second out of the inning, 2 away. Here's Whit Merrifield, 2 ground outs and a fly out in his 3 at-bats. He's 0 for 3. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. And the pitch. Swing and fouled away. Strike two. The thing about Dwight Howard is his skills were never fluid offensively, and he was known as just how they became famous. Okay, popped up over to the first base side, And Luke Voigt is able to make the play for the final out of the inning. So no runs, no hits. 1, 2, 3 inning for Chad Green. Through 6.5. Get up and stretch, ladies and gentlemen. We are tied at 2. Headed to the bottom. We have Odor, LeMahieu, and Judge. 9, 1, and 2 for the Yankees coming up in the bottom half of that inning. I mean, Dwight was the number 1 pick in 04, but his game did not match up his number 1. His defense was number 1, was worthy of a number 1 pick, 3-time defensive player of the year. But his offensive game was really not. To be averaging 21 and 22 points, it's kind of like what Shaq said. He should have been around that 26 to 28 mark. And Dwight had limited skills, in my opinion, so. Let me get this straight. Steve Kerr threw Kevin Durant under the bus. And now he's saying that Kevin Durant is more gifted than MJ. Kevin Durant says, no, Steve Kerr says KD is a more gifted player than Michael Jordan. I don't know if he means scoring or what. All right, so they just finished they just sang God Bless America, and now we are headed to commercial break over for the bottom of the 7th. The Yankees are in Boston. Look at that. Make sure you hit the like button if you haven't hit that like button as of yet. Ryan says Ben Simmons is not that guy, and that's fine. Kuzma and Embiid. Steve Kerr just wants to be noticed again. He misses being in the line. Yeah, I noticed that. Steve Love's. Damn, it's like a 3-time champion now. Can't stay out of the limelight. He needs to be part of the news. He reminds me of somebody I know. His D was better as a help defender due to athleticism and hops. Man-to-man D was nowhere close. No, he was a terrible man-to-man defender. He got outplayed by Pau Gasol. Dwight Howard got outplayed by Pau Gasol, who a lot of people called soft. But against Dwight, I can't say the same. What's going on, Hayden? What's up? Yeah, KD has made digs at Steve Kerr. They've been throwing each other under the bus. These are all subliminal, cryptic messages going back and forth. That's all about the KD and Golden State relationship. Duffy was pitching, other than the 3 walks, he pitched well. It's just he got injured. I don't know what happened. And then Michael King was pitching solidly. Shout out to Brandon in the building again, guys. Hit that like button if you guys come in. Also hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. The Bucks and the Hawks, it was just a 1-point game with like about under 3 minutes remaining in the first half of that game. Did you guys hear about the comments that Mark Albert made in Game 7 against the Bucks and the Nets, where he called KD and Giannis valuable property? Did you guys hear about that? A lot of people got offended by that. All right, so we got looks like it's Zach Britton, I believe, warming up in the bullpen. Odor gets called for a strike on the slider, 0-1. Here's Josh Stalmont on the next pitch. That ball is upstairs for ball 1. Count is even at 1-1. Like I said, I picked the Hawks to win game 1. Kind of take the Bucks by surprise a little bit and then probably come back in game 2. Shout out to Aryav Valles. He says, are you a Royal or Yankees fan? I am a Yankees fan. Here's the 1-1. And that's going to be off the plate. 2-1. Like I said before, if you're new to the channel, smash the like button. Make sure to hit that subscribe. All right, shout out to you. We got a Yankees fan in the building. Appreciate you coming on through. There you go, Yankees for life. All right, that's what I'm talking about. But I respect other baseball team fan bases as well. Pitch, and that ball is upstairs. Count is that 3-1? Yes, it's 3-1. All right, here's the 3-1. And he checks his swing, but the ball was in the middle, and that's going to be strike 2. Yes. All right, so it's a full count. Aryav says, you're the first to pronounce my name correctly. Well, I'm glad I was able to get it right because I took a guess on how to pronounce your name. I tried to look at the letters to see if I could sound it out, but I got fortunate, so happy I was able to get it right the first time. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be fouled away. Still 3-2. All right, so we got a 3-2 to Odor. Right now, no outs to start this inning. Here's the bout pitch, and the ball is swung, and it is skied into left center field, but the left fielder is there to make the play. Hunter Dozier makes the play, 1 out. Here's David Coney, my man Coney, David Coney, born in Kansas City. He was drafted by the Royals in 81, 74th overall in the 3rd round. He spent 3 seasons with the Royals in 86, and he was the 93-94 Cy Young Award winner. 16-5 with a 2.94 ERA. He pitched for the Royals for 3 seasons. He started out with the Royals, came up with the Mets, and won 20 games, I think, in his 2nd season with the Mets, first full year. Here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball, 1-0. To DJ LeMahieu. Back to the leadoff spot. Right now, Atlanta trails Milwaukee 59-54. Here's the pitch, and the ball gets away from the catcher, so the count is now 2-0. All right, 2-0 count, 1 out. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be upstairs, 3-0. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a strike. 3-1. Here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled away. Still 3-2. All right, here's the 3-2. And that ball is low, and it's going to be ball 4 as LeMahieu takes his base. All right, so we got the Royals and the Yankees tomorrow. Coverage starts at 1:05. Well, coverage starts at 12:30 because that's pretty much the 12 o'clock because it's supposed to be Yankees BP, Yankees batting practice, right, at 12 o'clock because the game will start at 1. Okay, here comes Aaron Judge. Judge. Let me look at the chat. Come on, Odor. How do you check a swing that was down the middle? Marv has said that since I started watching the NBA with him as an announcer. I think they're making a little bit too big of a deal because not a lot of people have really reported it. I know it made news on Twitter, a couple of reports online, but it hasn't really made a big deal by the mainstream media. All right, so we're gonna have a pitching change with 1 out with 1 on base. Josh Stallmount is out. So right now it is a 2-2 game with runner on first with 1 out. Arva says, what's happening with Aaron Judge and his struggles, and also Gleyber Torres? He's doing really bad. Well, remember that Aaron Judge is a power hitter. So power hitters, if you look at Aaron Judge, he swings at off-speed pitches away from the zone. He can hit it to the opposite field because Aaron Judge can hit to all fields. But on off-speed pitches, he really struggles with, especially when you expand the zone on Judge. He has a hard time hitting that pitch. It's the same with Gleyber Torres. It's the reason why he's having a down year. So the problem that I'm having is we don't have left-handers in our lineup. And Brett Garner's too old at this point. He's old. Like he's not what he used to be. So like I'm pretty much done with that. So okay, so we got breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Paul will return tomorrow, Thursday, for Game 3. He will return for Game 3. So for those who wanted to know, you now know. So CP3 is returning. CP3 will return for Game 3. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. All right, here's Scott Barlow for the Kansas City Royals. 34 games pitched, 2-2 record, a 2 ERA, nice. 36 innings pitched, 50 strikeouts, 15 walks, 1 home runs allowed, and opponents are hitting .215 against him. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. All right, here's Aaron Judge. All right, he gets himself a strike 1. All right, here's the 0-1. Here's the pitch by Barlow. Swing and a miss, as I just talked about on the curveball strike 2. I just talked about it on his off-speed pitches. Wow, Barlow has a 32.9% strikeout rate this season. It's 10th in the American League with a minimum of 30 innings pitched. And his ERA is at 2. So he has a 2 ERA with a 32%, almost 33% strikeout rate. Top 10. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball, and Aaron Judge is down on strikes 2 away. What did I tell you guys? Did you see what I just saw? Out in front on the off-speed curveball, and he strikes out. So there it is. All right, now that's going to bring up Gary Sanchez, who was 0 for 3. All right, here's Gary Sanchez. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a ball. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. And the pitch is going to be off the plate, 2-0. All right, here's the pitch, and that's going to be off the plate, 3-0. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. And that's going to be ball 4 as Gary takes a 2-out walk. That's now going to bring up Giancarlo Stanton. All right, here's Giancarlo Stanton. Runner on first. 2-2 game, bottom of the 7th. Here's the pitch. That ball is low, 1-0. I want Aaron Boone out of here, man. Sick and tired of him. And Judge is not hitting right now. Well, hold on. Judge is hitting in the 2 spot. Doesn't make sense to me. I would put Judge at either 3, 4, or 5. But since he's not hitting from there neither, just put him lower in the lineup. But Aaron Boone, I'm tired of that dude. And look at Giancarlo. Swings and misses on a pitch he knows he can't hit. He needs to get his eyes checked. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be inside 2-1. So like I said, folks, Chris Paul will be playing in Game 3. If I'm Monty Williams, I actually would not start him because they've been playing well without him, but I know him, he's going to start. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is even at 2-2. Don't be surprised. Let's say the Clippers win Game 3, or let's say they tie the series, and then you hear breaking news: Kawhi Leonard's going to play. I'm telling you, this is all gamesmanship right here. But the only thing is, I don't know if Kawhi is going to play though. Something tells me I doubt it, but I said it would depend on how the series goes. I feel that if the series is tied at 2-2. If the Clippers can tie the series, I think Kawhi Leonard will be playing. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Runners on first and second with 2 outs, 2-2 game. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate with an even count. He could give the Yankees the lead for good over here. And this is where the Yankees struggle too. It's late in innings when we got opportunities to score runs. And you notice this trend, right? The Yankees scored early. They got their run in what, the top of the third? No, bottom of the third. Have they even scored since then? The answer is no. Here we go. Sanchez at first. LeMahieu at second. Pitch. Wow. Check swing. Did he go? They say no. And it's a full count at 3-2. Again, folks, if you have not, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video on the Louis Sports Network. Pitcher versus batter. Let's see what we got here. 3-2 count. Yankee fans going wild. What is going to happen? Here we go. Here we go. I don't know how many people are at the stadium. It's got to probably be like 20-some thousand. Here's the pitch. Did he go? He says no. It's ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Luke Voit. The bases are loaded for Luke Voit. So let's see what Luke Voit does in this at-bat. Bases loaded. Tie score. So Gary Sanchez, red hot, man. Even though he has struggled tonight, he did draw a walk on this at-bat. He's hitting .317 in his last 21 games. Here's Luke Voit, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He's 0 for 3, but he can be a hero. The go-ahead run is at third. A two-run lead is at second. 3-run lead is at first, and a 4-run lead is a home run at the plate as he swings and misses on the curveball. Try to hit a grand slam and gets called for strike 1. See, this is my problem. Don't try to do too much at the plate. Like, let the pitcher pitch. Just let them pitch. Here's the pitch, and look, quickly fouled away, and it's now 0-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share this video. And the pitch. Checks his swing. Did he go? And it's going to be no. So the count is 1-2. This is a golden opportunity, man, and it's like we're messing with this. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. What can Luke Voit do? Or will he get out? Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Scott Barlow gets the strikeout, and Luke Voit swings and misses and is down on strikes. No runs, no hits. The bases are left loaded. Head to the top of the 8th inning through 7. We are still tied at 2-2 apiece between the Royals and the Yankees. In the top of the 8th inning, we have Carlos Santana, Sebastian Rivero, and Ryan O'Hearn coming up for the Kansas City Royals. So the Yankees don't take advantage. And once again, we fail to hit with runners in scoring position yet again. Yet again. What is with the mainstream media, man? Yep, that is 5 left on in 2 innings because the Yankees had 2 men on in the 6th. This has been the MO all year long. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share this video. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to share the stream. All right, here's Carlos Santana at the plate. And the pitch. That's going to be downstairs for a ball. Here's the pitch, and the ball is hit. It is hit deep to left field, going back, looking up, Andujar, and it's gone. A solo home run as soon as Zach Britton comes into the game by Carlos Santana, and the Royals take a 3-2 lead on his 12th home run of the season. It's like this just keeps happening, man. Oh, man. So Zach Britton doesn't get the job done, and just like that, it is 3-2 Kansas City. That's a huge home run by Santana and a tie score. Here's the pitch, and that ball is low for ball one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. All right, so we got a quick 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Wait, it was. Oh, okay. It was fouled off. But I mean, even if it was, I mean, just take a look, man. Like just think about that. You just end up giving up a home run to Santana. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and Sebastian Rivero is out on strikes as they throw it over the first of Luke Voigt for the first out of the inning, one away. All right, that's going to bring up Brian O'Hearn, who hit a 2-run home run earlier in the game with Salvador Perez on base. That's the home run by Santana. He hit it to left field. right over to the bleachers. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. All right, here's the pitch. That's going to be a ball on the curve. Actually, it's a slider. And the pitch. Ball is inside, so the count is now 3-1. No, 2-1. I thought it was 3-1. Here's the pitch. The ball is off the plate. And it's 3-1. All right, the pitch is fouled off. Strike two. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out swinging for the second out of the inning. 2 away as Ryan Hearn is down on strikes. I'm hoping it's not. So far it's one. So far it's been one. I'm hoping it's not a two. I don't want any more runs. I mean, we got to keep it right here. All right, here's Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 3. Soler, 179 average, 6 home runs, 28 RBIs, 602 on OPS. Hasn't got himself ahead. All right, here's the pitch, and that ball is low for ball one. All right, man. So we got a 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's it. All right, man. And then just like that, man, Soler gets himself a double with 2 outs. Wow, man. So Aaron Judge fields that ball as Soler hits that ball to center field, and they're going to have a pinch runner come in. Who was the pinch runner? It is, Jared Dyson. All right, so he has really good speed. So let's see. Can they add more? The Yankees got to keep it 3-2 here. The crazy part is my concern is the offense because of the fact that the pitching could pretty much probably suck. All right, here's a pitch by Britton, swing and a miss, and that ball is off the out of play by Gary Sanchez trying to field it. So that is going to be strike one. So here's Kelvin Gutierrez, 216 average, 218 average, walked in the fourth inning, 1 home run, 8 RBIs. Who is that woman up in the bullpen for the Yankees? I don't even know who that is. I'll probably know soon enough. And the pitch. And the ball is grounded over to Torres. Fields it, throws it a void for the final out of the inning. So the Royals get one run on 2 hits. Santana gives them a lead on a solo shot. Headed to the bottom of the 8th, it is Royals 3 and Yankees 2. For the Yankees, we have Torres, Andujar, and Frazier coming up in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Oh my goodness. Aroldis Chapman is so overrated. I'm tired of him already. Just because you throw hard doesn't make you that great. And I certainly wouldn't want him pitching in the postseason. You see, we got people talking about this Alex Caruso situation, and they're like, what's the big deal with the fact that he had weed? I said, you understand that there's some places, some states that are stricter than others. You do understand that, right? Even if you don't think it's a big deal. Understand where it happened. At least at least it wasn't a big inning. That's all I got to say. Not happy with the 1 run we allowed because they're up, but at least it's still winnable because it's 1 run. But you still got to question, can the Yankee offense do it? So we will see in this bottom half. But we only have 2 runs and 3 hits through 7 innings. 7 innings of work. Before Andujar's hit, we haven't hit in 5 innings. So now Jared Dyson is taking over Hunter Dozier at left field. So there was a defensive switch. So Hunter Dozier now moves to right field since Soler's out of the game because Dyson came in to pinch run for him. And we have Gleyber Torres leading off the inning. And now we're going to have a new pitcher for the Royals, Jake Brent, who has a 2.14 ERA. As I check out the rest of his numbers in just a bit. I'm like, this is taking forever. So we got 3 switches. Dozier at right, Dyson at left, and we got Jake Brent at the mound. All right, 35 games pitched, 2-0 record, 33 2/3 innings pitched, 39 strikeouts and 20 walks, 2 home runs allowed. He's a left-handed pitcher, and opponents have hit 157 against him. All right, here's a pitch, and that's going to be a strike. Wait a minute. Trae Young has got 37 points through 3 quarters right now. Didn't I tell you about the Hawks? Didn't I? I had so far I got the Hawks in game 1. I told you about this. Trae Young got 37 through 3 right now. All right, here's Gleyber Torres. And a 1-2 count. Here's Brent and the pitch, and the ball is fouled away. Still 1-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. And the pitch, that ball is low. Count is even at 2-2. deck is Andujar. Check swing. But they said nope. They hit it. Wow, he did go. Wow, we got a break. Bro, Gleyber went all the way. Dang, y'all. Trae Young got 37 through 3. This dude playing the game of his life right now. All right, here's the pitch. And the ball is swung, and it is going to be line foul. I thought that was a base hit. I'm about to get hyped. I picked the Hawks in game 1, man. Shout out to Andre in the building. He says, yo, man, Louis, Trae is a bucket, man. The Bucks can't hold him. I said this series was going to be a little bit different in terms of the Bucks. Their defense is a little bit softer. So I picked the Hawks to get game 1. I think the Hawks are up right now. I got to check the score real quick. So Gleyber Torres draws a walk. That's good. Like I said, folks, Chris Paul is going to be playing tomorrow. So he is through COVID protocol. I mean, it'd be a shame if Kawhi Leonard were to leave, him not being able to play, and possibly the Clippers getting swept. So right now, the Hawks lead 86-80 in the third quarter with 150 remaining. 86-80. Tomorrow is Suns and Clippers at 9 p.m. Let me see how well is Trae shooting tonight? Oh my God, damn. Miguel Andujar, 246. Walk, single, and a run. Yo, this guy is 16 out of 25 from the field right now. It's Trae Young. 64% from the field. Here's the pitch. The ball is hit. A slow roller. They get the runner at a coming, and then another double play. And Miguel Andujar hits into another double play. 2 away. Man, this Yankee team also doesn't have speed, man. That's another problem. Look at that. Gleyber's trying to avoid the tag. He can't. There ain't no way he's doing that. And then Whitfield is able to throw it to first for the out to Santana. So that was a self-assisted 4-3 double play. And there's 2 outs, and now it's going to bring up Clint Frazier. Yo, this Yankee team lacks speed, man. Shout out to Rio X, man. He says Trae over Luka. His floater is money, and the roll is there. 2, him and Collins have great chemistry. Oh yeah, definitely true. All right, here's the pitch, and the ball skips away. Damn, it's a shame that the double play killed it because, man, the runners would have advanced. Yav says, God, this sucks. Our whole team sucks. I'm amazed that we're even 4 games above 500. We're supposed to be one of the best offenses in the league, but we struggle to score runs. We've hit into the 3rd most double plays in baseball. All right, here's the pitch. And that is going to be a ball. We got Chapman warming up in the bullpen along with Luis Cessa. Oh, Luis Cessa. Okay, that's who was pitching. That's who's warming up in the bullpen. Chapman left-hander, Cessa right-hander. I don't trust either one of those guys to come in. Here's the 3-0. And that's going to be ball 4 to Clint Frazier, so he will take his base, and that'll bring up Odor, who doesn't have a hit in this game. Smash the like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure to share this video. Brian Cashman has such a big ego. I wish Cashman would just resign as the GM of the Yankees. I really wish he would resign because he acts like he knows it all, and he acts like he makes everything work. I quit. He got rid of Joe Girardi and hired this fool Aaron Boone, and we haven't really had. We made the ALCS in 2019, but we're supposed to be better than we've shown. The pandemic year we were awful, and we're awful this year. We're even worse this year. Anyway, strike 1 to Odor. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share, everybody. We need to get rid of Marcus Thames, our hitting coach, because we are not hitting right now. We need a new hitting coach. All right, so Odor with an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and that ball's going to be low. Again, continue to hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. Would I be shocked if the Suns swept LA? No. Kawhi Leonard's not there. No shock. Here's the pitch. The ball is hit. The ball is hit. Right center field. Going back, and that ball is gone. That ball is gone. With 2 outs, Rognan Odor hits a game-tying 2-run home run, and the Yankees have tied the game with the Royals at 4. Dang, if Andujar didn't hit into that double play, we would have the lead. Actually, no, my mistake. We lead 4-3. My bad. We lead 4-3. My mistake. I'm thinking the game was tied. My bad. We lead 4-3. My mistake. Well, yeah. If you switch, the thing with Trey is very skinny. So if you put Trey in the West, it would be very difficult for him. The thing with Luka Doncic is he has the size. In that Eastern Conference, with the size that he has playing point, it's going to be easier for him. Because the thing is, who in the East can really stop? Who in the East can really stop Luka Doncic? But dang, Odor hasn't really been hitting, and we're back to the top of the lineup. DJ LeMahieu. So that means Chapman is coming in for the 9th inning. Huge 2-run home run by Odor. Right center field. Thank goodness. I can't tell you how many times we have not even hit in the later part of the innings. As a matter of fact, we're one of the worst teams in the league hitting from, I think it's the 6th inning on or later, or I think it's the 7th inning on or later. But we're one of the worst. One of the worst. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Well, 4 minus 2 is 2, right? Yeah, I don't like the fact that Chapman's coming in. Here's the pitch, and that ball is low. And it's 2-2. You know what I'm excited about? Odor hit that ball with 2 outs. Maybe this will give us confidence with 2-out hitting again. I don't know. Hopefully it does. Because I would love this. I would love it. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away, still 2-2. And you see with that home run, Jake Brent's ERA jumps all the way up to 2.62. But as always, that always usually depends on how many innings has been pitched. Let's see. I bet you Chapman might at some point get checked for some type of substance anyway. All right, the ball is down low and the count is full at 3-2. This got me excited, man. The fact that this happened, like this got me excited. Can't believe we took the lead. We just got to maintain it now. Somehow, some way. Full count. Here's a 3-2. Swing, and it's going to be fouled away. It's fouled. Fouled off. Aaron Judge on deck. All right, here's a 3-2. And it's slapped away, and it's still fouled. 3-2. Some out-of-town scores for you guys. Boston losing 8-1 to Tampa Bay in the top of the 8th. Boston's got 1 on with 1 out. The Mets are beating Atlanta 6-3, top of the 8th. Atlanta's got 1 on, 1 out. Toronto's winning top of the 9th, 3-1 over Miami, 1 on with 2 outs there. Bottom of the 7th, Oakland and Texas are tied at 3. Dodgers and Padres top of the first just started as LeMahieu fouls that off, so still 3-2. The White Sox lose again. They won 4-3 over the Pirates. Washington wins in a slugfest with the Phillies 13-12. St. Louis loses again. They're 2 games under 500 now. Detroit wins 6-2, and Detroit's starting to climb up there low key. Look at the Milwaukee Brewers. They beat the Diamondbacks 3-2, 9 games above 500. LeMahieu with a slow roller. Third baseman picks it up. Gutierrez fields it, fires, and they just get LeMahieu running down to first. But the Yankees get 2 runs on 1 hit. The big blow. A 2-run home run with 2 outs, right center field by Odor. Headed to the top of the 9th, last chance for the Royals. Can't believe I'm saying that at this point, but I'm glad. The Yankees now lead 4-3, headed to the top of the 9th through 8. All right. So the Brewers are 9 games above 500. Look at the San Francisco Giants. 48-26 on the season. They beat the Angels 9-3. Colorado beat Seattle 5-2, and Houston completely shuts out Baltimore by the score of 13-0. And look at this. Say what you want about the Astros, but they're 18 games above 500 right now. I know how so many people personally feel about them, but it is what it is, right? So smash a like, hit that subscribe, make sure to share. Smash a like, hit that subscribe. All right, so Cashman's head needs to be deflated. His model hasn't really worked since Torrey was fired. He's only got 1 chip in the last 20 seasons. 1 chip in the last 20 seasons. I would rather have Sessa come in than Chapman. Honestly, I'd rather put neither one of those 2 in there because I don't trust Luis Sessa neither. Sessa over Chapman, yeah, but I don't trust either one to be on the regular. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, Chapman, 4-3 lead. Let's see if he can hold it. Let's see if he can hold it now. All right, so we have now Gardner coming in. So now we have a triple defensive switch. We got Judge moving to right, Gardner coming in playing center, and that moves Clint Frazier to left. So the entire outfield had a defensive switch. And then we got another switch from Chad Green to Aroldis Chapman coming in. Here's Chapman. 4-2 record in 29 games pitched. He has saved 16 out of 18 opportunities, 1.98 ERA, 27 in the 3rd innings, 47 strikeouts to 14 walks, 3 home runs allowed, and opponents are hitting 174. Yeah, that sounds all great, but until we get to the postseason, that's a different story. With the fact that Chapman throws at 101 miles an hour, he definitely will be looked at. Here is Hunter Dozier. 2 lineouts and a strikeout. Let's see if Chapman is true to his word. Let's see what happens here. Here's the windup and the pitch. And that's going to be, wow, he got the call on the inside corner for strike 1. Interesting. All right, so it's an 0-1 count. All right, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Here's the pitch, and the ball is fouled away, strike 2. So just like that, real quick, 0-2 count. My thing with Chapman is I don't like when he pitches to the outside of part of the plate, especially when he throws the fastball. For some reason, hitters get good. They get good swings on his pitches when he tries to pitch to the outside corner. and I would say more so to right-handed hitters. All right, here's the 0-2 from Chapman. Oh, man, there he goes with his lack of control again. Sinker down low on the dirt for a ball. Wow, his form kind of looked like Rick can't kill a little bit. No disrespect, Rick. If you can hear me out there, no disrespect. Gary giving the signs. Here's Chapman. And the pitch. Strike 3, down looking. Hunter Dozier down on strikes, 1 away. It looks like he went with the slider on that pitch. Let's see. Yep, he went with the slider. He froze him on the slider. He went with the slider on that pitch, so that was good. All right, here's Michael Taylor. Ground out, strikeout, fly out. Any type of out, you name it. And the pitch. Fouled away, strike 1. Oh, wait. Is it playable? There's Frazier. No, I mean, sorry, not Frazier. There's Voit, but he ran out of room as it hit the gate. As it hit the webbing for strike 1. We got 16 likes, but we got 22 people watching, man. Let's continue. Let's see if we can get the likes up for a little bit in this inning, man. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. All right, here's the 0-1 from Chapman. And the pitch. Okay, here's a grounder. And it gets past Gleyber Torres into left field for a base hit. Fielder Frazier fields it, and it's a 1-out single for Michael Taylor. So the Royals get 1 on with 1 out. What is going on? Okay, that's what I was trying to do. All right, here is Hanser Alberto. So I'm guessing he is pinch hitting for. He's pinch hitting for Nicky Lopez. So he's gone for the game. 267 in 49 games, 9 RBIs, no home runs. OPS is 671. All right, let's see what happens in this at bat. Are you have to answer your question? Yes. All right, here's the pitch by Chapman. Fouled away, strike 1. Right now, the double play is in order for the Yankees. If he can get a ground ball that's hit anywhere to get a double play to end this game, but we'll see what happens in this at bat. All right, here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Runner pretended to go. Good block by Gary Sanchez as that sinker was low. So count. It's now 1-1. Michael Taylor, in his career, has a very good successful steal rate, 78%. Here's the 1-1. Nice pickoff attempt by Chapman. That was actually not a bad pickoff attempt to Luke Voit. But he gets back. That was actually not a bad pickoff attempt. All right, here's the 1-1 from Chapman. Throws another pickoff. Did they get him? Oh, that was close. I thought they got him. That would have been huge. I thought they got him on the throw. Damn, I really thought they got him. All right, here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Nice block by Gary Sanchez. Gets him on the slider. Count is now 1-2. He needs to stick with that slider. Fans on their feet. 1 out, runner on first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 9th. Yankees lead 4-3 over Kansas City. Chapman looks over the first base side. Pitches from the stretch. Another pickoff attempt. Keeping the runner honest as Michael Taylor gets back. Voit throws the ball right back to Chapman. Trying to keep him honest. Smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button for the Louis Sports Network. Giving you Yankees versus Royals here in the top of the 9th. Yankees trailed 2-0. Tied the game at 2. Royals took a 3-2 lead in the top of the 8th. And then Odor hit a 2-run home run to give the Yankees a 4-3 lead heading into the top of the 9th. So with 1 out, runner on first. Here's Chapman. Plants that right foot. Pitching once again from the stretch on the first base side. Here's the pitch. And that ball is low. Shout out to Sean Exclusive. Says, thanks, brother. No problem, Sean Exclusive. No doubt. Salute to you. All right, so the ball is in the dirt, and now it's even at 2-2. Looks like that was a slider. Yo, Gary's blocked the ball pretty well from Chapman, considering how wild Chapman can be when he doesn't have his control. So got to give Gary Sanchez credit because so Alberto was telling the runner not to stay because the runner was thinking of going on that pitch. Here's the 2-2 count. Slider off the plate. 3-2. Count is full. All right, man. So will Taylor go? I mean, Taylor kind of should go, but kind of stay kind of halfway just in case to see what happens here. All right, let's see if Chapman's going to throw another pickoff attempt. Chapman's got a good stride over the first though. Almost got him the first time. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3. Strike 3. Alberto down looking on the slider in the middle of the plate. 2 away. Second strikeout of the inning for Aroldis Chapman. And now last chance for them. Whit Merrifield, the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Big time pitch. Second time slider, middle of the plate. Freezes another Kansas City hitter. Very good pitch by Aroldis Chapman. That's huge. Huge pitch. I'm surprised he didn't go with the fastball. Because, sometimes he likes to get cute and tries to blow by a fastball by the hitters. But good job with the slider. He's frozen 2 hitters in this inning. Last chance. Last hitter potentially is Whit Merrifield. Yankees lead 4-3. Runner on first. Here's the pitch by. And the ball is swung. And it is hit to right field. And it's going to dunk it for a base hit. And Aaron Judge fields it as the runner goes to third. And it's going to be a single. It's going to be a single for Whit Merrifield. And he's mad because he couldn't advance because Judge fielded that ball so quick. Oh, he went with the fastball straight down the middle. And he kind of inside out that swing. And they just dumped in right there. And Judge fielded really quick with the glove. Nice job by Judge because that would have been a double. So he might have saved the game right there. But let's see what Chapman does because now Santana, this is dangerous. He hit a home run just last inning. This is dangerous right here. So Aaron Boone, what's he going to do? Is he going to take out Chapman? What's he going to do? What is he going to do here? So what's the strategy? Yo, what is the strategy being done here, man? Runners on the corners. We got a discussion going on right now. Let's see what is being strategized here on how they want to attack this. Quite honestly, in my opinion, I would not even worry about the runner on first at this point. He needs to focus on the hitter because there's 2 outs here. Because at this point, trying to get a pickoff throw. And look, Santana, he's 1 for 12 with an RBI, a walk, and 3 strikeouts in his career against Chapman. And Sebastian Rivera is on deck. And then you got Ryan O'Hearn, who hit a 2-run home run earlier in this game. That's been the Royals' offense, Santana and O'Hearn, for the 3 runs that Kansas City has scored. Smash that like button. All right, let's look at Chapman. First 18, he pitched very well, 0.9 batting average. Hitters were 7 for 36. In his last 11 games, the hitters are 7 for 11, and his ERA is at a 5.79 ERA. That's my problem with Chapman. He has a hard time being consistent. Sebastian, in his last time up, was hit by a pitch in the 5th inning. All right, so they intentionally walk Santana, so the bases are loaded. Here is Sebastian Rivera. Oh, wow. Good block by Gary Sanchez, man. That slider looked awful in the dirt, but he's able to block it. If that ball gets past him, this game is tied. This is what I can't understand about Chapman, man. Always making stuff interesting for no reason, man. I don't like Luis Cessa, but I would have took my chances with him than Chapman. Here's the pitch, and that ball is low again, 2-0. Oh, boy. He walks in a run, it's a wrap. Another block by Gary Sanchez. I don't know how Gary's been blocking this ball because he's really not a good catcher when it comes to blocking the plate on pitches. But he's done a hell of a job with Chapman here because I can't tell you how many balls have been in the dirt that could have went past him right by now. So it's 2-0 to Rivera. Oh, my goodness. It is low, 3-0. 3-0. There's nowhere to put him. Aaron Boone, why did you put this dude in the game? Why? This dude's ERA is near 6 in the last 11 games. Shout out to Tyree in the building. What's up, man? Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This just hurts my heart, man. With 2 outs, here's the 3-0. Oh, my goodness. Chapman walks in a run. And we are tied at 4. Taylor scores on the walk, and it is 4-4. Aaron Boone needs to be fired now. Aaron Boone needs to be fired now. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. I can't stand Chapman. And Aaron Boone's going to let him pitch? Shout out to Thomas Green. I see he's a Phillies fan. Oh, wait. I think you were on the stream that I did with the Phillies and the Braves a while back. I got to do Phillies games again. All right, here's Ryan O'Hearn with the bases loaded. This could end it right here. Here's the pitch. Oh, wow. Check swing. Slow roller. Fielded by LeMahieu. And the player's safe. And another run scores. And the Royals take the lead at 5-4. So Chapman blows the save. And now he gives up the lead. The Royals are now up 5-4. Man, just unbelievable. Unbelievable. When it doesn't go your way, it doesn't go your way. And LeMahieu tried to field that as best as he could, but all right, now here's Jared Dyson with the bases still loaded. And it's another ball inside, ball one. Can you believe this? See, that throw took him off the bag. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a slider for a strike. Yo, I'm so done with Chapman, man. I'm so done with him. We need to get rid of his ass. I'm so done with that dude. 3 blown saves in the last 8 opportunities. And that was after he saved the first 11 this year. Pitch, swung away, strike 2. Like, dang, come on, bro. This is crazy. So we got a 1-2 count. Here's the 1-2. And here's the pitch. Slow roller, grounded, throw to first for the final out of the inning as Odor makes the play over to Luke Voigt. So the Royals get 2 runs. They get 2 runs on 4 hits, on 3 hits. The bases are left loaded. Headed to the bottom of the 9th, they take a 5-4 lead over the New York Yankees. For the Yankees, we have Aaron Judge, we have Gary Sanchez, and we have Giancarlo Stanton. 2, 3, 4 coming up for the Yankees in the bottom half of the inning. Man. I'm so disgusted right now. And now it's like we got to depend on 3 of the most inconsistent hitters in our 3 of the most inconsistent hitters on our lineup. In particular, the number 3 hitter. And I asked myself, I don't know who's worse, Stanton or Gary Sanchez. I don't know who's worse. Because obviously they've both been bad. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. You know what? We got to see what happens in the bottom of the 9th. But this is killer. Odor gives us the lead. And I didn't even trust him at all at the plate, but he gives us the lead. Chapman comes in, and just like that, boom, we lost it. Just like that, we lost it. Just like that. This is sad, bro. Sad, sad, sad. Again, guys, make sure to hit that like button if you have not hit the like button for the Louis Sports Network. Hit that subscribe button as well. Shout out to everybody in the chat that have come to watch the stream with me and enjoy the commentary that I give during these games, man. I truly appreciate that. So thank you. Yo, I'm a homeboy looking like Cameron Payne out here. Wait a minute. Is Chapman talking to himself or he's talking to somebody? Like, who are you blaming, bro? You're the one who threw the damn pitches. Like, what are you talking? What are you complaining about? If anybody should be complaining about you, it should be me. It should be us Yankee fans. They got to deal with your behind constantly blowing save opportunities, blowing leads. Here's Greg Holland, 3.86 ERA, 5 saves and 8 opportunities, 2-2 record in 38 games pitched. And so we got Hanser Alberto has now switched to shortstop, so a defensive replacement. Here is Aaron Judge. All right, here's the pitch, and that's off the plate, ball one. All right, here's the pitch, and then we got a strike right in the middle of the plate. So we got a 1-1 count to Aaron Judge. Shout out to Corbin and Noah's Crazy Vlogs. Let's go Yankees. We got another Yankees fan, man. Salute to you. Just gave up the lead in the ninth by Chapman, in case you need to know. Here's the pitch by Holland. Swing and a miss. Strike two. Count is now 1-2. Well, he did swing at that. He just missed it. Here's the 1-2. Oh, check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did, and he's out on strikes. Shout out to Corbin, man. Appreciate you for subscribing to the channel. As Aaron Judge is down on strikes on the check swing. Oh yeah, Aaron. He went all the way. Yep. So that is one out. Yep, his bat went through the zone, so he's gone. That'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Sanchez walked his last time up, walked in the 7th inning. Down to 232 with an 0 for 3 today. All right, here's Holland. Winds up. Here's the pitch. That's a ball, so count is 1-0. Stanton on deck. Luke Voigt in the dugout. Wow, we got 39 people watching, man. Salute to you guys, man. Continue to hit that like. Hit that subscribe if you have not yet. Here's the 1-0. Strike on the outside corner with the fastball. Strike one. Like I said, I hope you guys appreciate. I forgot to put the records of the teams. I'll put that when I refix the thumbnail coming into the game. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the off speed. Strike two on Gary Sanchez with the slider. Nice pitch by Holland. All right, so we got a pitch that's fouled away by Sanchez. Still 1-2. So we got a 1-2 count. 1 out, bottom of the ninth. Yankees trailing 5-4. Gary Sanchez at the plate. Here's the pitch by Holland. The ball is hit. That one's hit deep to left field. Going back, looking up. It's gone. A game-tying home run by Gary Sanchez. First hit of the game, and he ties the game at 5. El Kraken does it again. All right, now we got Giancarlo Stanton coming up to the plate. Gary Sanchez with a game-tying home run solo shot to left field to tie this game. Gino Lucignano says, so lucky. I can't tell you how lucky we must be right now because he doesn't hit that. It's 2 outs. Here's a pitch by Stanton by Holland, and that's going to be a ball 1. That ball got out very quick, man. He hit a liner out. What pitch did he hit? That might have been the fastball. Let me see what pitch he hit. Yeah, it was the fastball. I'm surprised he didn't go with an off-speed pitch. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be a high strike with the slider right there to Giancarlo Stanton. Yeah, I think he made a mistake throwing him a fastball. He should have won with a curve. Should have won with a curve or a slider. That could have had some break. Here's the 1-1. That's going to be a ball. See the pitch that Holland just threw to Giancarlo? That's the pitch he should have threw to Gary. Gary now has 7 home runs in his last 22 games. Here's the pitch. Giancarlo hits it. Past the diving first baseman into right field for a base hit. And Giancarlo stays at first. I thought he could have ran with that, but he gets himself a single with 1 out. The winning run at first base. And they're going to take Stanton out with 1 out. And we're going to have a pinch hitter. Pinch runner. Tyler Wade into pinch hit. Nice piece of hitting by Giancarlo going the other way. What pitch did he throw? I'm hoping that's not a fastball. So once again, 2 straight hitters get beat with a fastball. Holland gets beat. He better start throwing off-speed stuff. Can't be beat on the fastball. Here's Luke Voit. He has 3 strikeouts. He's 0 for 4. And snap throw to first, and Wade gets back. Guys, smash that like button, man. If you have not, make sure to hit that subscribe. Royals and Yankees, man, it's getting pretty good right now. I am watching it on a laptop and giving the play-by-play. Here's the pitch, and the ball gets away. Tyler Wade steals second base. The winning run. All right, runner in scoring position for the Yankees with 1 out. This is huge. But can they take advantage? Can Luke Voit take advantage on that pass ball? What's the injury that Stanton had? I believe it was a lower leg injury he suffered. What was it? Wasn't it a hamstring, I think? Didn't he have a hamstring injury, or was it I think it was either that or a groin injury. One of the two. Again, smash the like, hit that subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. There go the Yankee fans, man. I mean, hey, Yankee fans, we can feel it out there, and we can feel it here on the stream. Can Holland keep this game tied, or will the Yankees take advantage? Here's the pitch. The ball is, good swing, but it's fouled away. Strike 1. That was a really good swing by Luke Voit. He was just late on that. Come on, smash that like button, man. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe. All right, so we got a 1-2 count. Voit is 0 for 4. Here's the 1-2. Runner on second. Runner in scoring position. And the pitch. Swing, and it's fouled off. Still 1-2. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. Make sure to share, ladies and gentlemen. What's sad about yesterday's loss is that a player that finally comes back after a month-long injury performed better than the whole team. Durant playing for Team USA this summer? Damn, I wouldn't have done that considering all those minutes he played. But at least he does get a little bit of a break before he goes back out on the court. But still. All right, here's the 1-2. The ball is, wow, good pitch. That was a Tough pitch, but he got a good swing on it, so it's still 1-2. All right, we got Jared Dyson. Wow, look at those arms. Dozier, good arm. Michael Taylor actually is ranked 12th out of 181 outfielders this season. So make sure the ball's not hit the center if it's a fly, because he's got a good one. Here's the pitch. The ball is hit. The ball is hit. Deep to left field. Going back. Looking up. It's off the wall. The run scores. Here comes Tyler Wade. Here's a throw at the plate. It's over. The Yankees win the game. The Yankees win 6-5. The final score that we lost last night, we win tonight on a walk-off by Cliff Frazier. And the Yankees win the game 6-5. Luke Voigt being the hero. Huge, huge win. Huge win. Who would have thunk it? I thought. And Luke Voigt hit the curveball to left field. Greg Holland blows the save, and the Yankees win 6-5. Luke Voigt hit that like the ball was going to go out. I thought that ball was gone, but it stayed in the park. But even that, it hit the top of the wall. But even that, beating even that. How about that, man? If I said Frazier, I meant to say Voigt. Luke Voigt was the hero. I said that all in excitement. So my bad. All right. So my bad if I meant to say Luke Voigt got the win on the walk-off. But it's huge though. I'm just amazed that Meredith has not dated anybody. Man, with the way that she looks. But unbelievable, man. What a comeback. Aroldis Chapman almost cost us the game. And I'm thinking to myself, with the three hitters that were in the lineup coming up in this inning, I'm thinking to myself, you know what? It might not happen. We might lose this game. But Gary Sanchez ties the game. Not only does he tie the game, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just said that it doesn't make any sense. It's like, nah, they can't. I'm sorry. Well, I'll make sure that I'll get on their neck to make sure they don't forget about it. They just want you to move on, but that's not going to happen with me. So if that's their idea of trying to forget about it, it's not going to work. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, so the Yankees, they come back. They defeat the Royals. So crazy recap. Salvador Perez, the catcher, hits a leadoff double. Ryan O'Hearn hits a 2-run shot. We're down 2-0. Clint Frazier, with 2 men on, hits a 2-run double to tie the game at 2. Pretty much no runs were being hit, pitch for pitch, going to the bullpen. Then in the top of the 8th, Carlos Santana gives them the lead with a solo shot to make it 3-2. Then the Yankees take the lead at the bottom half of the inning with Odor hitting a 2-run shot and gives us a 4-3 lead. But then, as soon as that happens, then top of the 9th, Aroldis comes in to save, and then the Royals score 2 runs. It looked really bad, as if there was going to be a big inning. And the Royals take a 5-4 lead going into the 9th. So Aroldis Chapman, instead of blowing the save and getting the loss, he gets the win. Aaron Judge strikes out. Gary Sanchez hits a game-tying home run. Giancarlo Stanton hits an opposite field base hit. Because he couldn't run, he would have been at second with a double. But he gets a single. They put in Tyler Wade. Holland throws a wild pitch. It gets past the catcher. He's still second. And then the hero, Luke Voigt, hits the ball at the top of the wall on a game-winning single to give the Yankees a 6-5 win. So with this win, the Yankees are now 39-34, and the Royals now go to 33-39 on the season. So Chapman with the win, he's 5-2, and then Holland gets the loss. He's now 2-3. All right. Maybe if it's 6, the Yankees play the Royals at 1 o'clock, right? Yes. Yep. Oh, all right. So they play them. So they play them at 1 tomorrow. Jared is hype. The Hawks won by 3. I'm not surprised. I knew that was going to happen. I picked the Hawks to win game 1. I knew that was going to happen. The others finally showed up after halftime for the Hawks. And like I said, Trae Young, I knew the Bucks were going to lose that first game. I just knew. Sanchez, Voit, and you got to put Giancarlo Stanton in there because he got on. So he was big. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just continue to smash the like button, hit that subscribe. The Yankees win 6-5. They're now 5 games above 500. So, from the Louis Sports Network, all righty. So, I bid you guys good night. Take care. Tomorrow I'm actually going to be doing basketball. It's going to be game 3 between the Clippers and the Suns. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. So make sure you guys continue to smash the like, continue to hit that subscribe, continue to share the videos, okay, from the Louis Sports Network. Have a wonderful night. Bless up. Live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for being a part of this stream. This was an awesome game. It shouldn't have gone the way that it should have gone. Chapman, because it's your damn fault. But shout out to Gary Sanchez and Luke Voit and Giancarlo Stanton for getting the job done when we needed it, because this is something that we have not really done, and that's been able to score late. So hopefully this could be the start of something in the right direction. And hopefully it could get us on a bit of a win streak to keep up with the Red Sox and the Rays in the AL East. But we need to make some trades, because the way that our team is constructed, we are not championship contenders right now. No way. We're just not. With the way things are looking, we are not championship contenders. I hate to say it, but we are not. So, have a wonderful night, guys, and I will see you on the next one, man. Take care, everybody. Hawks win like I predicted.